point per game. Fired up Rebecca Lobo. One instance of a team scoring a 20-point score. That was through year 15. It was 13 times a team scored 103 20-point scores. How about here, year 30? The average 3 points per game is 18 points per year one. 85 instant. Hi, Mauricia. 20-point scores. Those four cases, you see the top four scores per game. And people want to count this is okay. Just getting situated. I mean, it's been incredible. What's up, Rand? Hi, Sade. How are things in South Africa?
This to be performative, but dudes need to stop talking about the WNBA like these people are some bums. Like, if you are not a D1 hooper,
You can call me Lex. All right, Lex. If you can remember that, that was gonna be my next sign. Is like I'm gonna try. It might take me like a couple. Just keep just remind me a couple times if I don't get it. Because sometimes you ever like have information, it just takes a minute just for it to like stick. That's me. I just need a couple times sometimes for it to stick. But as of right now, I got it. Hi, everybody on TikTok, everybody on Twitch, and everybody on YouTube. Are we all watching the basketball game? Are we all disappointed? I mean, here's the thing, right? I know Wings fans, y'all are sad, but you could be a Liberty fan right now. Like, honestly, I think the Liberty fans have it worse. And I don't want to minimize anybody's pain. Yeah, I get it. I'm Lex on TikTok, but here, and I don't feel like changing it. Okay, things are good over here. Just winter is kicking our ass right now. What's winter like in South Africa? I'm irritated. New York, some buzz. I'm pissed off. Yeah, like I mean, it's hard being a Wings fan, but then I'm like, damn, I could be a Liberty fan right now, because like at least the Wings, there's some like new coach and da 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 da, and everybody's young. Y'all got like y'all are way too talented to not be this good. Things are, the Liberty needs Phoebish back so bad it's not even funny right now. But even without Phoebish, you guys still. Okay, Captain Girlboss. I know. I'll get it uploaded. And I appreciate accountability. I'm gonna get Sunday's live uploaded. I apologize, guys. I gotta get better with that. We need to get big enough so I can hire somebody to do all my uploading for my cross platforms, because I gotta make the little thumbnail. Hello, Nemesis. Damn, Jen, I'm your nemesis. When did this happen? Hi, Tia. Push Stu's the only one to show up today. Y'all getting your ass kicked. I saw the score and was not watching that. Still, yeah, y'all are getting y'all ass kicked. It happened on Sunday. What happened? What I do on Sunday? Hi, Tara. Tara, I saw your comment on Threads, and if that wasn't you, there's somebody named Tara that commented on my thread. I think it was you. What's up, Nia? Hi, Ann. So I'm gonna do better with uploading. I'm gonna write it down on my list of things to do. Upload Sundays live. Hi, what's up, Maya? You see what I have to deal with? You guys just as being so mean to me in the live ended on Sunday. I'm sorry. Cold, wet, crazy winds. I live in Cape Town, so with us being near the ocean, it's worse. Damn. Hi, Justice. Now she doesn't even remember. Like, not enough. I don't remember enough to like, I don't know, like that it was intentional, you know? I think I said I like if I went to the Mystics game, I wasn't gonna go see you or something like that, which isn't that bad. No, Tori. Tori's taking some what's it called? Uh she's using her vacation days right now. Justin, did you see the Fever new signing? Does it make sense to you? I didn't see who they signed. It was the jury duty comment that hurt my feelings. Can't remember what I say. Hi, I'm good. If you need help loading, all you have to do is slide me a 50 per live and I'll do it. I don't even like the ROI on that doesn't even make any sense. 'Cause I don't even make $50 per live. Mercedes Russell, I just think they needed somebody to replace they needed somebody to replace when they lost Damaris Dantes. And I guess the best option was Mercedes Russell. Um per uploaded live. Yeah, that's crazy. I might as well just do it myself. I just might as well do it myself. That doesn't make any sense. The ROI on that would absolutely, yeah. The Wings better not do this to me either. Kalani Brown was right there. You never know. You gotta want to play for the Fever too, you know? So you never know. Maybe somebody didn't want to play for the Fever. I don't know. And I don't want to make that assumption, but you know, nah, Fever Big Three turned beating Liberty's ass. Man, it's just yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know what the New York. Good point. I forgot what team we're talking. Yeah, I think it's a little different. And again, I hate to make that assumption. Well, I don't hate to, but like, the assumption that people are turning it down. I'm just thoughts here. Thoughts. Um, yeah, I don't know what the Liberty's problem is for real, for real. Even without whomever, um, I, I don't know if you guys should be losing like this. You know, hopefully the Fever Magnet Ball will be off on Friday. Yeah, thoughts on Stephanie's pregame presser? Oh, they got that lady pressed. They did not like that she defended Dejanay. I did see a lot of Fever fans outraged by her defense, and that's where it started from. Like she was hot at essentially Fever fans accusing her of one being need to be fired, and she doesn't care about these players. So she was mostly yelling at them for real, for real. Um, House coming I saw a lot of people commenting, be like, she needs to know like the calls coming from inside the house. I think she was talking directly to the people inside the house. She can't flat out come out and say our fans, but those were the only people who was really mad at her about what she said in defending Dejanay were her own fans. So yeah, call coming from inside the house. She knows. I think she knew that when she made those statements. That was those calls were made directly to the house. But she can't go on and say this is for our fans. But because go to the comment section. You got to go to the comment section on Twitter or one of the. Hi, Alex. You got to go to the comment section on Twitter to see the the comments of the fans being like one ear out the other, still calling for her job. The problem is rotations. He puts one of the worst rotations I've ever seen. Jose, even Jose's rotations are better. Damn. I think that's a lack of not knowing your players as well, which is crazy because they're your players. So poor Dejanay, her comments are flooded with Fever fans. But here's the thing: this isn't Dejanay, and this is the thing. When I saw the foul was with Dejanay, I wasn't worried because this Dejanay's not new to this. You know what I mean? And they picked the right one. Like this is at least the third time she's gone to bats with Fever fans for real, for real. So if anybody, you know what you have to do with it, but if anybody's equipped, it's going to be her because this is not her first time. This is like the third, and they got the right one. Like that's one. That's one that like really will go there with you. She really don't care for real, for real. She's not going to bite her tongue, and she's always going to say something and stand 10 toes. So I wasn't as worried as I would have been with like someone else just because yeah, she knew that she this is her third go around, baby, and she's never ducked smoke. They got the right one. This what do you think about Dallas? Y'all know Dallas fans chasing journalists. At one point, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't like let kid people but then I also am like, he is probably getting railroaded. So like I'm empathetic and sympathetic in that capacity because like it probably does take a mental toll getting berated and people, the crazy messages that they get as journalists. It's unfortunate. Fans, stop being weird. Um, I don't know how many times we gotta say it. Stop being weird. Stop doing weird stuff. This would be weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? Leave that man alone. Yeah, leave that man alone. Thoughts on Emmanuel Ocho? He's the same guy. He's just one of those. That guy. Damn. Yeah, we gotta turn this shit off, y'all. I didn't like him, but he didn't deserve that. People are being weird per usual. Y'all are man. Yeah. Just because someone doesn't say something that you don't like, that isn't harmful. Like him saying that, like, hey, maybe Enrique isn't doing as bad as y'all want to say, and y'all literally call him everything but that's weird to me. Because again, if he was his notion supported by data, because I'm pretty sure he just didn't go in and say it without providing some evidence, statistical evidence, and that's where y'all got to get your feelings out of it. But you guys know, no offense, Dallas fans, but actually take offense. I don't care. Uh, y'all, not all y'all. Some of them are parasocial. Some of them are parasocial. That poor man got ran off, but I think are journalists ready for the upcoming superstars? Journalists aren't ready for this part of the superstars. Cause like I don't think any journalists expect this to come with their reporting. And is Shams getting this time? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this actually the normal in the status? Is that's the question. Like, does this happen? No, like, does this happen in the NBA? I'm asking, like, dead ass. Like, does it? I don't think the parasocialness is as bad in the NBA. Is that a fair statement? Like, just enough to this degree. That's the scary part. Y'all are in deep. Y'all are in deep. No, because MVPs are this parasocial. In this, but I'm saying, are they this parasocial in like this? Like, are they reaching out to journalists? I don't think it's the same type of parasocialness. Just because the NBA does it, I'm not saying they're doing it. I'm asking. I'm not saying it's right because they do in the NBA. I'm asking, does this even happen in the same degree in the NBA? That's the question. Annie was horrible to, yeah. Well, we all know Annie is an idiot, not an idiot, but like, it depends. I've seen some parasocial NBA fans, but in the different way. But the threats are the problem along the same lines. Yeah, and if we say the threats are weird against players, guys, threats against journalists is also weird. Sorry, I meant that they are this parasocial but vile in other aspects like doxing players. I fear the fans are children, and I think the NBA are more adult than anything. Kels, I would agree with that. Threats because of sports betting in the NBA. That I definitely think sports betting is like the threats that way are bigger in the NBA than the WNBA right now. Um, but specifically, yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. And nobody should be threatening people over a basketball game or an article that you did not like about your fave. Like you can say your opinion, but like when it comes to like threatening people, that's where you kind of draw the line. Cause like, yeah, we get Annie's ass about articles and stuff that we believe aren't, whatever. But like y'all shouldn't be threatening to like pull up on that lady. I think we need to stop saying all the fans are children when things like this happen. A lot of the vile shit are people who are too old to be parasocial and sending these messages. They're adults too. Twitter right now is hell. Oh, guys, I stay off of Twitter for real, for real. Like, very, very slim am I over there on Twitter. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm actually kind of scared over there on Twitter for real, for real. Uh, so do I. Yeah, basketball is not funny. Basketball is still fun. I think we're all just navigating a new time for real, for real. And it's challenging for everyone right now, you know? It's very challenging. Twitter as well. I think pieces on X. I stay off of Twitter. Everyone is parasocial, even worse, parasocial haters and scary. Twitter is useless, ruthless, man. Yeah. Uh, I don't even share my thoughts over there. I tweeted today. I think everybody's trying their best. I'm just gonna start tweeting inspirational stuff over their Twitter because I think they need it more than anybody. Y'all don't even get the fun stuff. I'm that scared. Do you think Paige will go home to the Lynx? Um, she gonna have to lock in at least 3 more years probably over there with um with them, with whoever we're with Dallas. So if she is, it won't be anytime soon. So I mean that's a hypothetical for one day, but yeah, it's not happening anytime soon. Justin, you also feel like a lot of the teams did not meet the potential we thought they had at the beginning of the season. Like who? Who did you think did not meet, who hasn't met your expectations? I tell because people are now questioning AZ's race because they saw her white family. That is when I got off. People are weird. Like, if I have a white mom, what did you think my side of the family color is going to be? Like, and that's where like you just have to ignore people because like that's not even based in like that's that's stupid. Like, and I think we got to start like just being stop entertaining stupidity, and that's what that is. Atlanta, Fever, Dallas, even New York. Well, the only one that really doesn't make any sense is New York. If you had really high expectations for Dallas, I think you literally went into this delusional. Like, Dallas didn't even make playoffs last year. They were the worst team in the league. If you came, what were your expectations for this season? Honestly, realistic. I don't think you were realistic if you thought Dallas, you know what I'm saying? I thought people underestimated Dallas, but like realistically, I didn't think Dallas was going to be a top 5 team. I like pump the brakes a little bit type stuff. What's up, Liz?
Yo, what up? What up?
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Atlanta's not doing horrible as well. Where's Atlanta at right now? Middle of the pack? I don't know
What's up, McCall?
what's Atlanta standings right now. The only team that y'all should really be disappointed with is New York. Everybody else, I think, is right where y'all probably anticipated them to be. And the only team that kind of exceeded expectations are the Lynx
And the Valkyries.
and the Valks.
We were not expecting them to be a top 3.
Oh, definitely weren't expecting them to be a top 3. I actually forgot about them
Atlanta.
just a second ago.
Oh, that's rude.
I mean, I did. That's why they weren't mentioned a second ago. I forgot they.
Atlanta is
Yeah,
4.
yeah. Atlanta's not playing worse than we thought they were going to play. Um, the Mystics, the mix. Uh, what are the Mystics sitting at right now? Are the Mystics ahead or behind Dallas?
Ahead.
Yeah, I
I'm
think the
pretty
Mystics
sure.
are doing better than what we thought too. Yeah, Mystics are doing better than we had. So yes, where we might have thought that some teams were going to do worse, but there are some teams that are actually doing better too. So I mean, I think you take the good with the bad, for real, for real. The only people who should really be pissed is New York. I don't know what the hell's wrong with y'all. And let
Yeah,
y'all
I
simmer
mean,
that spirit.
no shade. I never thought New York was gonna be that tough. I've
But
been saying that.
they're pretty steady Eddie. Like with Sabrina, Stewie, John Quell, y'all should already be a lot ahead of a lot of people. Off those three
They
alone.
should. They should.
And they
I
usually are. So I
I
mean,
I
I'm just
said
saying from my
John Paul.
perspective.
I said from jump though, I was not moved. Like before the
Not
season
moved.
started.
I mean, I didn't think they were going to get a championship, but to be as bad as they are, yeah, no, there's absolutely no reason for it. Who's 5? Indiana, and Indiana's right where we thought they were going to be. So, well, we knew hiring the guy had to go to the library to read about the WNBA was not a good move. Yeah, I don't know what your front office was thinking that was going to eat, Sabrina. I think that was Sabrina's man's. She was excited all get out.
A
Stewie the only
shame.
one working. Yeah, Stewie is the only one clocked in. I hope she leave y'all for real, and come to Dallas. She probably won't leave. Did he sign a 1 year?
Who?
Sabrina.
I have no idea. Let me see.
Just as I officially have my eyes on Bree Jones for Dallas. Atlanta's GM talked yesterday about staying aggressive. Carl Smesko allegedly likes Angel at the 5 of defensive flexibility, and reporters have said they went after who went after Kelsey Plum? Oh,
Sabrina signed a 3-year.
okay. They went after Kelsey Plum. I mean, what did Stewie sign? And Benijah, and are going to remain aggressive in this offseason. They need to get off a salary, and I doubt Bree wants to remain a bench player. Yeah. I want to be mad at, Bree Jones.
Stewie signed a 3-year.
Bree Jones, I don't see coming to Dallas. Why? How many minutes is she getting right now over there in Atlanta? Oh, Mercedes Russell just checked in. Tori was shocked about that one. What was
I
KP
saw that
even
news
doing?
come through on my phone and I kept scrolling.
Yeah, I did too. I really wasn't. I was like, oh, they just need somebody to, for cheap, take Demirs Dante's place. Ta-da! That's actually
What's
something
up,
I've been
Justice
wondering.
Lee?
Where is KP going next? I think KP is going to stay in Phoenix, honestly. Especially if she's hurt. If she can't get that injury healed before the end of season and stuff, I think I can see, because it sounds like Phoenix wants her to stay too.
Well, if I'm
So
them, I would want her to stay too.
yeah,
We didn't gave up some stuff for y'all. What's up, Sade? In all honesty, my day was kind of shitty, but that's okay. We here.
really,
It's
really work.
one of those days. So,
Damn, I'm sorry.
yeah, it's
Well,
all right. We here.
Hopefully you can get your spirits lifted. Come get high.
Tomorrow's a new day.
You could. Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Even though I'm hurting, I smile. You look so much better when you smile.
So smile.
So smile.
Kurt ate that up. I
You,
appreciate y'all though. Thank you, McCall. Thank you, Justice.
Send you a
Thank
hug.
you, B.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I was talking about Justice in the comments, but thank you too, because I appreciate the song. So thank you too.
I knew that wasn't for me, but I was like, she just forgot I sang to her, so I'm just gonna take that one.
No, because I do appreciate the song. Appreciate you, Sade. Other Kurt Franklin.
Go ahead, turn this off.
Kurt Franklin.
New York.
He be eating.
You like Sabari when you smile. Oh, New York didn't piss me off. Because why would y'all come out there and get smacked like that?
Sophia,
that don't make no damn sense. Yeah,
you know what I could also use?
Ooh, a drink.
One of those. Well, I did make one of those. That's
drink.
I'm on. Courtney Williams would be proud. I could also use one of those Dejanay forehead kisses.
Someone
That was so
said,
adorable.
everyone said I hit my head too, Dejanay.
Right. I'm like, my head hurt.
My head hurt too, Dejanay. I turned the
Thank you,
game.
Sophia.
Does Dallas move up with New York's loss? Hopefully.
They lost.
New York plays with my emotions. I couldn't today. Yeah, I know. If you were trying to protect your peace. So what are we watching? What's left tonight?
There's
Are
two
we
more
watching,
games.
are we watching the Young Hoes and the Mystics? Are we watching is
Well, the Young Hoes
Kelsey
are the
hurt?
Mystics.
The Young Hoes versus the Aces is what I
I
mean. I'm
will
sorry.
be turning on the Mystics and Aces.
I think I'm gonna watch that over. Kelsey's not playing, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, then we're gonna watch the Mystics and the Aces.
NECA, we love you though.
Yeah.
Erica Willard, we
Uh
love you.
pull
I
that one
do.
out. Cause yeah, I probably won't be tuning in to watch it. No offense. No tea, no shade. Cause the Young Hoes is moving. I'm trying to see what they can do. I'm trying to see what that looked like a little bit. KP out for tonight. I wanted her to light LA up. Oh, damn.
Are you only invested in KP? When it comes to Phoenix, yes.
Yes.
No shade.
No shade. Or shade. I
I
told
mean,
you guys.
I like there's players on Phoenix that I like, as players, right? Alyssa Thomas, Kalia Copper, Dewana Bonner, got a lot of respect for these people. Phoenix as an organization, I don't know. Like we just don't
Let's
make.
just so mad at
Oh,
them.
and Ayayi. No, because that's Phoenix as an organization. Me and Girl Dad have beef.
She's
So
never gonna get over that.
and won't and
Yeah,
won't
she gotta let that one go eventually.
and won't. No, I'll never support a man yelling in a woman's face. Sorry.
You don't have to support him. But what if he said he was sorry? What if he like reached out to the lady and said he was sorry?
I hope he did.
I hope he did too, because he was wrong for that.
Cause he a girl dad. You
New
want a
York
man?
is still above
You
Dallas.
want a man yelling in your daughter's face, girl dad? Don't do that.
Mm-hmm. Because you wouldn't have done that to Roy.
Yeah.
You got TikTok
Who
open?
he yell at? It was. I do have TikTok open. It was during the finals last season. Um, he got in one of the refs' face, and just the way he did it, it was very aggressive, like standing over her, like in in her face, pointing at her. I didn't like that. I don't like that. So
Well, I
me and
believe
him
the
have
Dallas offense runs better. They got their ass kicked. Does it matter? Like, what, do you believe the offense ran better? They still got they got dog walked. So I don't think the offense ran that much better. They literally got they got their ass kicked. It didn't run that much better.
and I still think they need Jess Shepard offensively.
Yeah. I'll take the offense stagnant with Jess than whatever we had last night. That wasn't it.
Because even though she gonna get ate up defensively, she gonna get
She
back on
gonna
that
give up.
offense, and
Yeah,
she
even
gonna
right out. Usually it'll
right.
even right out. It was a 5-point game with 7 minutes left in the game. Okay, what did it end with though? For the tell as old as time.
Tell as old as time.
13.
I
Did we
don't
play
know.
the
That's the
links?
words. No shade. Do y'all play the links? When?
Was that the
Or
links?
like you talking
Was
about
that the
soon?
links? No, was that the links?
The last
Was it
game?
Golden State? Yeah.
That was the links when Kayla McBride with the 3-pointers.
Oh,
Not you forgot.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I also turned that
That's
off.
real. That's
Yeah,
real.
once I saw sorry, I had to turn that off. I said, yeah.
Damn.
So we're not gonna do this today. It don't look like I'm not gonna hold y'all. Y'all was, you know what? Let me backtrack. Y'all was in it for the first quarter. Y'all was in it for a minute. Y'all
It was
were
going back and forth a little bit. It
for a
was.
little bit. Let me take that back. Y'all didn't completely get your ass kicked. So let me take that one back. I'll circle back. But no, I do not think that this team is better offensively without Jess Shepard.
I like that Christy Tolliver is assistant coach, but I need her to take over Girl Dad's job. And I agree. I agree. I like Christy Tolliver.
I like Chris Tolliver too. She's due for a head coaching job. She plays her cards right. There might be one with her name on it.
There's
God's got a
Cleveland. You
portion.
also got Detroit and Philly coming up. We'll see.
Somebody.
Christy.
I wish, and then
Somebody pick up Christy.
I hope they pay attention that like, yeah, no man's at the top of the league right now, right? You and this y'all stand by your team. You don't know me. I don't believe in staying in a relationship that is no longer fulfilling to you. I'm so sorry. I'm that friend when you tell me, I'm like, leave them immediately. You're not getting you're not getting your needs met. Leave them. Sorry, I'm trying to finish this drawing too. We got deadlines. I told them I'll have this done by you by Wednesday, and then I was like, I don't like the way Sabrina looks. So then I was like, let me redo Sabrina. So now we are fixing Sabrina. But hey, it's gonna be worth it. You snuck it out with the storm last season. I didn't. Not really. They are ahead of schedule. This response y'all see from me is what I feel like when I am emotionally not like if you want to see me get riled up and stuff, that means I have like expectations of you to win. This is me with no expectations, and I'm just out there, and I hope y'all go out there and you try your best. When your kid, it's like having a kid who's not good at the sport. You know what? Hey, baby, go out there and try your best. I'm not expecting anything for real, for real. Now, if my kid was a dog, we got expectations. But hey, we already paid the fee. We got the schedule. We then got the uniform and the cleats. Go out there, baby. Have a good time. Because if I get emotionally invested, I'm gonna be mad that you're not performing. That's why when someone says, "Are you competitive?" and I'm like, it depends on what my mindset is going into whatever activity it is. If I'm locked in and I want to win, then yes, I'm competitive. But if I'm just out there like, you know what I'm saying, cracking jokes, having a good time, that allows me not to be competitive.
Are you talking about the? Because my headphones Bluetooth were jumping everywhere, so I couldn't hear you. You talking about like
Oh,
how you and Dallas are on a break right now?
yeah, like I'm just supporting them. You know what I'm saying? They're going through it. I'm just trying. That looks like Sabrina, girl. You ate that. Good job, Justice. Her neck is kind of fat, but whatever. I gave Sabrina a fat neck right now. She be all right.
Oh, you talking about the drawing?
I'm doing both. Like if you see me and I look a little distracted, it's because I have a
Child, but I was about to say Justice, please.
what's up? What?
No, because I
I
thought
go,
I thought like maybe you had saw a picture of like Sabrina like fit before the game or something. You said that lady got a fat
oh, did I
neck
say
or
she had a
something.
fat neck? Oh, come on, man. I'm not that
No,
ruthless.
that's what
No.
I was like.
I'm
Whoa.
not. Yeah. Justice supporting from this. Justice said, y'all going through it. I'm going through it and going on a break. Yeah. It's like you need to be in some therapy. I can't go to therapy with you, but I can support you.
That's fair. What's up, Teffy on YouTube?
And if they don't get it together, they're gonna get
Elisa's committed
waxed
to
by
championship again.
Dallas. I mean, they're gonna get waxed by the Fever. And that's just embarrassing. Not because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just because like no one's gonna let y'all live that down. So everybody got choices they gotta make.
Uh, Wender, I am absolutely committed to championship with Gabby, and then that's who I'm locked in with. Captain Girl Boss, Jorts Gate disbanded this year, because she did
I
wear
apologize.
jorts to a game
And they
and they
won.
won. So
So it might have just been a Dallas.
it might have
It
just
might
been
have
a
just been
Seattle thing.
a Seattle thing.
So
Yeah. And she said that was annoying. And when somebody tells you like, it's like somebody
yeah,
telling you like, hey, I don't find that funny, and then you still like crack that joke. I think that's disrespectful. If someone tells you like,
Yeah.
I don't like this joke, stop saying like it's a no. Ooh, that's my cue to
Cause I
stop.
want her to enjoy her jorts. I love a good pair of
Yeah.
jorts.
Well, I felt kind of responsible for the Kiki.
And that was on me
Um,
too.
and that was a little bit. I did key. I might have made a couple videos. I hope she didn't see them. Um, I love you, she he. I'm
Okay.
gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide. Tread lightly.
Tread lightly.
AZ's questionable for tomorrow, and Jess is out. Yeah. Ha! Good luck,
And
Chuck.
who y'all play tomorrow?
Good question.
Let me
Who do we
see.
play tomorrow, guys?
Toronto.
I'm clocked in. Justice Isha's here, guys, too. So if you thought you were gonna get your rocks off, tread lightly. The tempo. Oh, okay. We might be able to win without them on that game. But Marina, I've been very impressed with Marina. That is somebody who this season has impressed me. I will give Marina her ones for real, for real. Is AZ still rest? I think it's maybe her knee, giving her some, you know what I mean? Maybe. So we'll see. Marina was shooting lights out that last game. I watched the highlights while I was on the Stairmaster today. They got me through. She was out there lighting that shit up. Shout out to Marina. I've been very impressed with her. Her growth as a leader. It's just the rest of the team. Marina Magnet Ball is hopefully over. Yeah. AZ needs to rest for Friday. Yeah. If I had to pick a game, Tempo or the Fever, uh, the
Tempo.
the the Tempo. As in, I need her to rest. Her and Ryan were trading threes. Ryan was hot. I don't need that. Come on. She fully practiced today, but they had to put her as questionable just as precaution. I had zero doubt. I had zero doubt she plays. I had zero doubt she plays. That's one of those sentences that like confuse. So you think she is going to play?
Like I have zero doubt she's gonna play. As in like she's thinking she's gonna play tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, you had me there in the first. She should rest. If it comes down between tomorrow or
I would rather her rest
I'd rather
for
have her. I'd rather have
Toronto.
her on. Yeah, I'd rather have her on the Fever than. But AZ's rest the last two games. It's just about her health. So like, if she needs to, if they want to give her another day, give her another day. She's not resting because like, you know, just to rest. She's resting because obviously there's a need for it. I'd
Oh
rather
shoot,
her healthy.
while I'm thinking
The
about
next
it.
games are the Fever, Valks, and Fever again for Dallas. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna need her for those for show. I think they can handle the tempo without her. They're gonna need her for the other ones though, especially defensively.
While I'm thinking about it, I will
Her
not
knee
be
been
here
swelling up.
Thursday.
It's ACLs, not just rest.
You ain't even hear me.
What'd you say?
I said I won't be here Thursday.
Okay. I'll be able to hold it down. Hold it. But Thursday I'll have to leave early,
POP.
guys, because I gotta take my hair down because I got a hair appointment in the morning on Friday.
Real.
Got to get it done. So we'll keep that for Thursday, but it's gonna be we'll probably only be on for like 9:30 ish. Dallas needs to win 5 more games this year to guarantee the playoffs. Child. See, I'm not even like tripping like that for real, for real. You put your hope in the wings? How you figure? Who's gonna stop AB? Come on now. Was
You
that what
know,
did Aaliyah have today? Because I know Kelsey Mitchell was whooping our ass. Who's gonna guard Kel? They probably gonna give AZ Kelsey, but child, good luck. That's a tough matchup. She can handle it somewhat. And Kelsey's one of those players, like, there's certain players, guys, where the goal isn't to take them out the game completely, because you're not going to be able to. It's
just
to
slow them down.
contain them. It's slow them down, contain them. Don't let them go for 40. You know what I'm saying? They're going to probably get their little 20 off, but like the goal is to contain them. Uh, so you're not going to stop Kelsey completely. There ain't no way. You want to contain her a little bit. And then
Because
everybody else has to do their part.
that last game, with the Valks and the Fever, Gabby held Kelsey to 20 points. I was happy with that.
That's a good night. I'll
That's a
take it.
great night.
You want to make her take difficult shots, contested shot. You don't make her night hard. That's like when Sony guards pay. Like, you want to make them take tough shots. AB had 19, 3 from 5 for the 3. Oh yeah, you. She gonna have to lock. She gonna have to lock in. AZ is the only one with the foot speed to match Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell's still faster than her, but she can kind of keep up with her. But and she's
AZ is your
Kelsey's
best
still
bet.
gonna get off. Yeah, she's our best bet.
That's what it is.
She our best bet. No
So
kizzy.
AZ, rest that knee, sister.
Rest that knee.
We gonna need it.
We are going to need that little knee all intact, sis. Lock in. You good? Take this little time off, baby. They should be able to handle.
Who guards CC Page? Probably.
What happened?
They asked who guards Caitlyn.
Yeah,
Page,
probably. This is where this is where they probably could have used homegirl they cut. At the beginning of the season. I can't think of her name. JJ.
JJ, yep.
Yeah, they could have used JJ because JJ was known for defense.
She's quick. Damn.
Yeah, this is the times where they could have probably used her. Yeah, she's a little undersized, but shit. She's hooping an upshot. Yeah, that's wild.
What's up,
Not
Michelle?
wild, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I don't know. It showed quick on defense.
But she's not a defensive specialist.
I was like, I don't think she's known for her defense.
JJ was known for her defense. Oh, Sabrina. I'm going to clean this up. JJ shooting 55 from the field and 50 from the 3 and up shot. She's scoring and defending right now. So what you're telling me is they could have used her. No, I didn't see JJ defense last year. She really didn't get a lot of minutes, for real, right?
There was a certain point, like, I think after that game where she showed out, she started getting, like, more minutes. The game where it was a jump ball and Paige looked at her and just said, go. That was the game she went off. So she got more minutes after that, but it wasn't nothing, like, crazy. She wasn't getting crazy minutes.
Interesting. I don't know why she's not on a developmental, because they obviously wanted to keep what's her name? Haley and Constanza. Well, I've never seen Constanza play.
No shade to that lady. I'm not sure what that is.
She's Spanish? She plays for Spain? Fever fans booed Steph White before the game. Yeah, they're over her. Honestly, we would take Steph White in Dallas. What's my problem
Hey,
with Steph White? I think don't know what you got is gone type shit. I was thinking, yeah, if y'all don't want Steph White, we probably would take her in Dallas low key. Yes, we would. So I'm just saying, y'all don't want her. We probably would take her over there in Dallas for real, for real. I might. Oh, she's Italian. That's my bad. She's not Spanish. Had it wrong. Actually, I want a new roster next year. I be going to bat for Kurt. I'll be honest. Like I be like rooting for like Kurt. Come on, Kurt. Y'all don't know Kurt. So I really hope Kurt don't make me look like a fool. You made a
make
fool of me. Yeah,
the
that's how I feel like every time Kurt do
tell
something.
me.
Every time I defend Kurt, I'm like, you made a fool of me. Tell me what, Kurt. I be trying to keep these people off your neck, man. So I'm gonna just need you to really, cause like it's kind of I can imagine when the Bulls got Michael Jordan, like having like a superstar like that and what that in social media era. You know what I mean? Like the attention has to, it's another level. Like,
Yeah,
you're excited. Like, yes, we got page backers, but like, do you know what it takes and entails to actually have page backers on your team? You know what I mean? Like, it's all fun and games. Everybody want page backers until they got to deal with what having page backers on your team has. Everybody wanted Caitlin Clark until you got to deal with what comes with having a Caitlin Clark. And baby, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise. So, I mean, yeah. Jose, when he got excited, Jose, we want you to come coach the Dallas Wings. Coach, hey, he said, get locked. I would love the opportunity. This is gonna be great. They didn't tell him to read they didn't let that man read the fine print. They didn't put the disclaimer at the bottom. You ever like at the commercials for the medical on what
with
the
side effects include
side effects is worse than what
death
the hell
may
they
occur.
killing. Yeah, you might get cussed out
Like,
after every game.
whoa.
Even when you win, they're going to be pissed. Even when you lose, they still will be pissed. They will also hate your tone and tenor. If you do not give their fave at least 20 shots a game, you will get cussed out. They will call for your job after every single game. No matter what happens, they will not be happy.
Are you gonna watch the
Someone
Yukon
said,
documentary? Yes.
I'll tune in. I'll tune in.
I'm gonna tune in. I still gotta watch was it Life in a W? But I wanna like binge. I don't really wanna wait week to week.
I know Sarah Strong got some of y'all numbers too. After that, man, I thought about that Jersey situation not too long ago, bro. That shit out of the NCAA tournament, that was probably the funniest thing that happened.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Gino said my player's got a jersey rip. Camera pans to player ripping jersey. I was like, damn, that cameraman. Yeah, they need a raise for that because that was perfect timing.
The director who's and to camera two. Damn.
Hey, go ahead and pan to camera too. All right. Yep. Zoom in on Sarah.
Replay.
Pan back to
D,
Gino.
where D at? Because yeah, D on the replay.
Yeah. Now we're gonna pan back to Gino. Now zoom in on Dawn Staley. Perfect. Thank you. Damn.
Now show
Some
assistant coach giving Sarah New Jersey.
uh
Damn.
somebody tweeted today that last sound bit of Steph White in that presser, where she like did the storm out, and they were like, when your team gets blown out in back-to-back national championship games, and I was like, facts. I'm glad they have a sense of humor about it now.
Well,
That's actually crazy. Shout out to South Carolina. Y'all got to get y'all lick back. Y'all got to get that back in blood. Who has the most vengeance coming back to this in this upcoming NCAA season, you think?
Probably South Carolina.
It's probably a tie between South Carolina and UConn.
Well, I
Juju?
say South Carolina because the whole UConn situation, more so
Mm,
the Geno situation,
mhm.
plus that finals was horrible.
Yeah, they got the ass kicked. Why is LSU?
Is
Because they underperformed?
well, they absolutely underperformed. And sis was over there dancing and then they lost the game. It was a lot of things happening.
That was during the season.
I'm just
You was
saying
really mad
that
about
that
that.
adds to
You
it.
was mad about, and
No,
you
I
were
was
mad about
mad as
that one
hell.
too.
I was mad as hell because like as the thing was going, I'm like, damn, why you dancing, bro? This
Hey, she was
there was
hot. We
still
watched that game
time.
together. Liz was pissed.
I
I
was
was like,
mad as
Liz,
hell. I'm
she
like, what
wasn't
the hell?
dancing.
Now why are you hyping the crowd up? What the fuck are you doing that for? Then they
Damn.
lost. Then they lost.
Yeah,
I
Liz
said,
was mad
look,
about that one. Yeah, Liz was mad about that
look.
one. I got to get Kiki out of it. I was like, damn. Yeah, she could have
I
waited.
got a kiki in for the other team because why are you over there dancing?
Because everyone was harping on they're not tested enough. But that's always going to be the notion with UConn every year. Everyone's you're gonna play the hardest non-conference, and then when you get to conference, everybody's gonna forget that you played the hardest non-conference, and they're gonna disrespect you. It happens every year, like clockwork. Poke me, somebody. I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna post it when it happens this year. Let me just write this down. UConn
August
history
11th.
repeat. Mm-hmm. August. I haven't annotated a
Yeah, because
live in so guys.
write that date down because you're gonna be like, now, Liz,
Listen, you guys,
when was?
what conversation did we have where
I'm
I
like,
said
girl,
Trey Weary? And usually somebody in here does remember. So shout out to you guys.
and it's
Because
not
there's
me.
usually
I'm
one
like, I
person who's
don't
like,
know,
I
July.
remember. No, that's why I rock with y'all. Somebody's always paying attention. Even sometimes when I need to find a clip for a video, somebody got it. Always. With at least 200, 300 people, there's at least one person statistically who's locked in. Non-conference is so tough. Yeah, I'm not an LSU fan no more. Damn. You had to go do what's best for you, Bryce. I understand that. I like to see Juju go ham. I want to see Juju because the thing with injuries, when people get injured, people get short-term memory loss, right? And it happened with Juju. Even when we talk about like who would go number one, there's like it's gonna be. I'm like y'all talking like Juju isn't the truth. Like that's what it's same thing that happened with Paige. Like when people get injured, you forget how good they are. So I'm excited that Juju is going to remind y'all because Juju, I didn't forget. Let me be clear.
And
Sarah
on
Strong's
top of
Sarah
that,
Strong is Sarah Strong, but like I'm not going to talk like Juju Watkins. If I get the number 2 pick in the 2000, I'm happy no matter who it is.
but on top of that, I am also excited to see Juju and Jazzy together. Feed
I
me.
think
Yum, 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 yum,
we'll
yum, yum,
play.
yum, yum, yum.
She'll probably figure some way to fuck that up.
Go rogue. Whatever she read on that board, don't do that.
And they probably would, honestly. What y'all want AZ and Paige to do to Jose is what they would probably do over there at USC. If she drew up something they don't like, she would go, hey, I'm looking at that like, man, fuck that.
They
Fuck
looking
that.
at that boy
That guy,
like
yeah, let me
the
find out.
meme from last year and they was looking at what Dallas Jesus was writing is a
Yeah, we're not running that. Hey, we're not going to run that. That was not what I drew up. We know. We know.
thank God.
Thank God. It's Juju time.
And
That's what I
Juju's
want to see.
used to that coach, so she's ready for the W. Well,
Hello, Houston. We have a problem. Get it?
mm-hmm.
If you're Houston, would you consider giving a bag, throwing a bag, your biggest one to try to get Kelsey Mitchell?
I would consider it.
Why not?
I would consider that.
Lindsay can't coach the same room. Give us Christy and Dallas. No, why not? Why not Joseph? Injury
If
prone.
I'm Houston, I'm gonna try.
Kelsey Mitchell's injury prone.
She ain't been injured all season.
She had that back spasm at the end of the season last year, but that's because she wasn't drinking enough Gatorade. I think she was low on electrolytes. They said she needed some more electrolytes. You got to stay hydrated, y'all. Juju and Kelsey Mitchell. No. If I get Juju, I don't need Kelsey Mitchell. No offense.
But if they don't get Juju, why not try?
Yeah.
For Kelsey Mitchell.
That's more like a if and. I don't need both. Nah, Kelsey Mitchell's a Cleveland Siren in 2028.
Okay, but then there's still a 2027 season.
If I sign Kelsey Mitchell, I'm not signing her for a 1-year deal.
No, well,
you don't have to lock in, sister.
It's true.
Yeah, you're gonna have to lock in
you
for a little bit.
Yeah, come sign this 3-year.
Yeah, you're gonna have to at least give me a couple about 3 of them things. I'm so sorry. Lock in. Hope you like Houston. Did Travis Scott give y'all that did Travis Scott give y'all that name yet? Y'all gonna be like the
I'm assuming. Well, no, was it Travis Scott that had all the
Travis
names?
Scott, no, Travis, no. The guy who has
or
all
just
the names.
Houston name.
Travis Scott just has Houston. The dude who got all the other names, I don't know his affiliation. He owns like the Miami Soul. He got about 3 of them things.
That's why Cleveland is the Sirens.
Yeah.
Instead of the Rockers.
And they really wanted to differentiate from the Cavaliers too, which I thought was cool. Give your WNBA team. And what I like too about the language they use was just like, we want them to have their own identity. The fans are different with the WNBA than they are with the NBA. Like they understand. It sounded like they understand how we're going to market is going to be very different than how we market for the Cavaliers. And understanding that they need their own identity. We don't want them to be the Lady Cavs. We want this to be a separate entity because how we're going to run this team is different than how do we run the Cavs, which I thought it could be all just this, but it sounded good. I love some good lip service for me.
It sounded good to me.
People trying to take Kelsey Mitchell are like, everyone's trying to take care from DC. Boo. Well, yeah, when you a dog, we want dogs on our team. You should be flattered. Kelsey Mitchell's a dog. We can win games. You need dogs.
And so is Shakira. That's a dog.
If y'all do right, then they'll stay. You know what I'm saying? But don't get mad
because y'all almost lost Shakira this year.
Because guess what? I'm trying to steal y'all bitch. You got a bad bitch. When you got bad bitches, people gonna go after them. That's what happens. I always tell people, hey, if you can't handle having a bad bitch, don't date one. It comes with it. People gonna tell that's fine shit. I'm not blind.
You gotta be secure.
You gotta be secure. If you do the right thing, you don't gotta worry about somebody taking your bitch.
Period.
Kier wanted to get paid.
A bad bitch.
Hey, Kier wanted to get paid, not the same thing. And listen, and I'm still gonna offer to get her paid again. Hannah Mystics probably. It depends whoever gets that number 1 pick. I know Paige Lewis, but Dallas don't do something. I fear she's out at the end of the contract. I know people are saying that based upon that interview she did about, the playground and stuff. She sat there losing, but that don't mean necessarily she's dipping right now. Like, it's year 2. I think she's also like, hey, but that's where Paige has the ability to have some tough conversations with Greg and with Kurt and keep it $150 with him. Just like Asia probably has the make some decision. Hey, listen, I want to be here. It's not y'all gonna have to make some shit shake. And then you, as a front office, have a decision to make.
Is Cleveland
Paige isn't used to losing, y'all.
Justice in the comments is based on mythology, based on their mascot. being the mermaid thing. That's mythology.
I genuinely don't think Olivia wins MVP over Asia. I think she gets votes. It's some good conversation, but I just don't see. I think people do have a little bit of voter fatigue, so I think she's going to get some votes in that. But I just don't see her edging her out because honestly, it's about the total of points, right? So Asia will get the highest first, like number one, like first place votes. I think Olivia will end up splitting some votes with Kelsey Mitchell for first place votes. You know what I mean? Kelsey Mitchell will take some of them first place votes from Olivia if she gets some, or those second place votes. So if the Aces fall to five, she will win. The Aces were in like what fourth last year? What did the Aces end the season with last year?
Uh, it was maybe like two or
They
three.
finished second.
Because remember last year they went on. It was like a 16, 17 game winning streak where they beat almost every
Season in
team but
second.
two.
Damn. They finished the season in second. I didn't know that.
Because they went on
I
that
still
winning
don't think
streak.
even if the Aces finish in five, I still don't think Olivia beats. I still don't think she gets enough votes to beat Asia out. I really don't. I would be shocked. I would be shocked.
Could the way K Mac is playing this season take votes away from Olivia? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Kelsey, I mean, y'all didn't even vote that lady an all-star.
An all star.
Yeah.
Can you be an MVP and not be an all star? I
I'd
don't think
be
so.
shocked. You gotta look at the media. Fee was number one and she still didn't win. Yeah, the Lynx finished number one last year. Well, also Fee did get hurt though. So I think that also impacted. My TV went off. Damn. Josh, can you turn the TV on? I wish dogs could do things.
I mean, you
Olivia is
train
not
them.
top five
Some
in
of them
any
can.
category. I don't know why it's even a conversation. People think she's the best player on the best team. It depends on what you deem an MVP. She's hooping. Don't get me wrong.
She is hooping, but I do think it is very important to be leading or at least top three in
Something.
if you're not leading in at least one category, you need to be top three in like two or three categories. Um Otherwise I think it's kind of hard
Get a lady
to
first team and keep it
justify
pushing.
it.
Yeah. He's just leading in multiple categories. Because I don't think, like, MVP, I think your team has to be one of the best, but like the best, because the award for the best team is the championship. You know what I mean? Like, do
And then you
MVP
have the
votes.
finals MVP.
Yeah, like,
What's up, Caroline?
but she's hoping nonetheless. And if something ever happened to Asia, I think she could win. Would win, actually. I think she'll get more votes than Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, I think so too.
Asia beats her with defensive stats. Wait, who's y'all first team all WNBA? Shit, as of right now, Paige is playing with her future right now, man. Pizzle was in that, but if they drop, they'll probably give her second team again and give it to Kate. Kelsey Mitchell and Kate probably made. They'll probably try to force on first team for real, for real.
That's what I was thinking.
Wouldn't be surprised. Asia,
I haven't really thought about that. I need to ponder on that, Sophia.
Olivia Miles, Asia. Man, they probably won't give it to Stewie. New York is ass.
Even though Stewie been carrying that team on her
Even though
back all
Stewie's
season,
carrying them.
I know that back hurt. Make sure she get a massage.
Yeah, man. Caitlin's not first team. Kelsey Mitchell is. It doesn't. Come on. Feelings. If we're realistic, they're gonna put her in there.
Joseph, I think
So
that's a good first team.
yeah, realistically,
Kelsey Mitchell, Olivia Miles, Asia, Stewie, CC.
Yeah, they're gonna put Caitlin in there. Think Stewie should be first team? Nope, not really. Nope. Just the same way that I don't think Marina Mabry will be first team. Marina probably get you
Yeah,
second
I
team though.
wouldn't. Yeah, she'll probably make second team. I wouldn't put
But
her
if
first.
if Marina's not making first team, Caitlin over Paige, justice, politics. Come on.
And I feel like Kelsey Mitchell and Paige are fighting for a spot on that first team.
Jess Shepard is there's no way Jess Shepard's making first team. Anything. Over Stewie? Ain't no way. Ain't enough double doubles on earth. Come on. First team Fever got 2 already. Yeah, if it's up to as of right now that they're gonna try it. They're trying to get Fever to an MVP conversation right now, and y'all think that they're not gonna come on. Angel, they're gonna snub her. She probably makes second team. No, thank you. Did you see my light?
Really, it's warm.
I need help. I appreciate that. Thank you. Jackie probably makes second team. Kira make it second team. They'll probably snub Shakira Austin. I'm not gonna hold y'all. They don't check for Shakira the way they need to. Shakira
They
taking
don't check for
someone's
a lot
second
of
team
people on the
spot.
Mystics, low key.
I
That's
don't
gonna be most
think they
people on the
respect
Mystics.
Shakira Austin the way that they should. And Shakira been hooping. Y'all even bat an eye for that lady to get that lady on All Star. They're gonna put Paige on second team most likely. Jackie, Paige, Angel, Ryan, and Shakira.
Ryan over Alicia?
Yes.
Yeah,
I just
because
don't know Shakira the
defensively.
way they. Hell, they might try to put Jess Shepard over Shakira for real, even though she cooks Jess Shepard every time. Like I just don't think they respect her the way they should. Now the Aces shouldn't piss you off completely because the Mystics are rolling right now. The Mystics are a team I don't want to see. 2 teams, and I know we talked about sleepers. The other sleeper is the Valkyries, for real, for real. 2 teams that I think can get somebody for real and make a real run are the Valks and the Mystics. If we're being completely candid. I
Yeah,
know everyone's
those are
screaming,
dark
this is
horses.
the year for the Lynx. This is the year for the Lynx. I think both those teams could get you for real, y'all.
V's up.
Yeah. So don't say I didn't say that when y'all see another year of the same stuff. And you know what? I feel like Lynx fans should be able to be upset if that happens again.
As a Fever Lynx fan, I don't want to
I
see
need
that.
Kira just to rest and get healthy for play. Is she hurt?
Kia, not Kira.
Oh.
Kia
Shakira
got
versus Jackie.
hit in the face, and it was like they said a neck contusion. I think that's what they said.
Ooh. Shakira over Jackie might be the spot taken. I don't think y'all respect Shakira. I don't think the media respect Shakira like that. Like there is an element. It's not about who's playing the best. It's about who the media is going to vote. And I do not think they're going to vote Shakira over because I don't think they're watching the Mystics like that. For real, for real.
That's what I was saying. It's all of the Mystics.
Yeah,
all the
I
Mystics. They
just
don't be
truly
paying
I
attention
don't
to the Mystics like that for real, for real.
enough to respect them. Like I just don't see them voting. They gonna snub Shakira. Yeah, if someone's gonna get snubbed, it's gonna be Shakira for sure. They will be
anyone
if we
from
keep winning.
Washington
Lauren,
participate in the World Cup for any country?
no,
Um,
that's never how it works. It's like life.
I don't think so,
It's
Grace.
life is not about how good you do in life and people are going to respect you. No, it's not. Like sometimes no matter what you do and how much you show up, people don't care. They still gonna disrespect you. We can keep winning, and they no.
Dez, all defensive team. Gabby, AZ, Asia, Ryan, Angel.
Y'all gonna need start putting oh, good block, Asia. What's your Asia might get defensive player of the year again, and I know I want a guard to win. Y'all gonna need to do something to beat that lady out. I just seen her block a shot again.
I thought I had it last year.
I thought, yeah, I need the guards to get back on their
I
Zoom.
couldn't even get a tie last year, so
If Dejanay wasn't hurt, I would start probably pushing Dejanay. Like, if she played the whole entire season, I think we could probably get that somewhere, but it's just a little too late. Honestly, our best bet is probably going to be Hannah Hidalgo. Dead ass. If Hannah comes in like the Cookie Monster next season, yeah, she might be our best bet as a guard winning. So, might need to put our faith in Hannah Hidalgo. Wait for next year, because
who is Gabriella Denise Williams? Who is that?
who
I
is
don't know that
that?
lady.
Her name is not Denise, I don't think.
Her name not Gabriella.
Gabrielle?
It's Gabrielle Lisa Williams.
Damn, you a fan.
Yeah.
Shakira for most improved player. Now, Shakira, I think, could beat out. I think y'all, here we go. Y'all be forgetting a lot of this is just pushing narratives. If you want her to win, y'all need to start pushing narratives. That's what gets people in conversations is the momentum of the articles. It's the videos. It's the conversation. If somebody go, damn, Shakira should really win most improved player. And then you get four other people go, Shakira should win. And that's how people get Kelsey Mitchell popped up in MVP conversations, honestly, overnight one night. I saw somebody post and said, why isn't Kelsey Mitchell in the MVP conversation? I was like, Kelsey Mitchell, and then the 4 triple doubles. I'm sorry, but Shakira ain't beating her out. Just because you get triple doubles, again, people have recency bias. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. If Dallas continues to beat ass, that's not locked up the way we think it is. She should have saved them triple doubles for the second half of the season. She should have saved them triple doubles for where they them last couple games, baby. Defensive talk started because her fans were making her defensive highlights, and they got us her. And then they had the media members being like, "Az, what she's doing on defense?" Gratefully so. Y'all better push them narratives. Y'all want her to win. It's up to you. You got the keys.
Dez, it's been downhill after All Star. It's kind of a
for the Wings,
sore subject out here.
You know, I said it was the All-Star break. Our team is still on break. Have not returned from break.
Damn.
Benaisha's in.
Look at the mama.
Come on, Benaisha. Because I was watching New York today, and I was like, I think Benaisha could be doing a better job than whoever they cut her for. You know what? Sony's tough as hell.
I love Sony Citron.
And I love Sony Citron.
That's also somebody who
is it crazy how these awards are narrative driven so much? Oh yeah, the awards are totally narrative driven. Like that's why you can't really get caught up for real, because Gabby Williams should have won Defensive Player of the Year last year. You really can't
that pass was tough.
Yeah, you gotta just kind of release your inhibitions, you know, because it is narrative based.
No one else can feel it for you. Only you
can let it in. Yeah. Treat yourself for one time spoken. and live your life with doors wide open.
Arms.
Today is where your book began, but the rest
Still unwritten.
is still unwritten. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. That's so true.
Maybe I need to start my day with that song. Usually
You do, man.
when I play Natasha Bedingfield, I have an amazing day.
Yeah,
I'll have
because
her.
that's the
I'll
bar.
play her the whole day. It's
Points were
just
made for real,
nothing
for real.
but Natasha Bedingfield the whole day. She got
I love the
a
song.
few bangers.
Come on now, and does because I'm. I don't think that was. I was gonna say
Pocket full of
that was
sunshine.
somebody. No, I was gonna say I'm not gonna to a love song, but I was like, that's not
No,
her.
that's Sarah Bareilles.
That's
Yeah, wrong white lady.
yeah, no, that's on me because
That's
I
also a
definitely.
good white lady. She got some hits too.
No, totally a bop. Yeah, that is not her.
With the pocket full of
Oh, look at you,
sunshine.
Jazz. Yeah. My question is, how do I get Atlanta the Mystics whistle? Don't be Atlanta. Mm-hmm. That's the best bet. That's gonna be your best bet. Do not be Atlanta. What time is it there, Sade? Because I appreciate your locked inness. For
We
real, for real.
committed.
I know she's not the only international person who said, girl, it's early here too. I appreciate y'all too. Because I know y'all people will get mad at you. I appreciate everybody who's
Sade,
here.
Renee be locked in.
Renee's here. I know it's early as hell in Australia, South America, South Africa. People being here from Jamaica.
We got a couple Canadians, even though y'all probably
Hmm.
well, depending on
Y'all on
what
the
part
same
of
time
Canada
stuff
y'all
as
be on
us.
the same time zone, but
Are there no
still
black people in
international.
Canada? Oh, I'm not gonna say
Yes.
there's no black people in Canada, but you saw the TV show. Did you watch the show?
No.
Okay. They got me wondering. They
It's
got me
4:15
wondering.
a.m. Here's I used to, and I think that hot take, Big Brother Canada, I thought was more entertaining than at least the newer seasons of Big Brother US. I used to love me some Big Brother Canada, and then I was pissed they took it off Paramount. So
I definitely think the Valks can get the links because I know that now Nakase gonna put her whole foot, gonna put that whole foot. Aaliyah Edwards and Prosper are Canadian and they're black. It was where they were filming this at because looking for some
had to
sisters
be.
and some brothers had to be. Uh,
Um, no, yeah, Natalie Nakase,
she gonna put her whole
she
foot.
gonna lock in.
Yeah,
She
she gonna put her whole foot in that plane.
every time they lose, she always take accountability. She was like, I did not prepare them properly. I didn't.
And here's the
The game plan wasn't what we needed. I need to prepare them better. I be like, damn,
yeah.
that's
And
my
then
coach. Then the
Jose
next
goes,
game,
they're
whatever.
better. Must be nice because Jose's gonna get in there and be like, everybody's tired. They gotta want to rebound. Fuck am I gonna do from the sidelines? The fuck? Y'all watched them.
Jose
If they
be
don't want to
like, they
defend, we ain't
lost the
gonna win.
game. I
Jose
didn't
be like,
lose the game.
me. Yeah. What the fuck am I gonna do from the sideline? Were they prepared? No. But at some point, you gotta go out there and for real, for real. They sound like me coaching. Hey, that's why maybe I'd be empathizing with Jose. I'm like, he's not lying. You gotta go out there. At some point, you gotta go out there and hoop. She's a coach you want to play for. And it is. And that's what
Absolutely.
Gabby said. Gabby said, listen, Natalie does not like assholes. Let's just keep it a buck 50. And she said, and I know a lot of people say we really like each other and this is the most together team. But like when Gabby says it, I actually believe it. You know?
I believe, but also the Valks, like the media, especially when they have an off day, they had like they played in Connecticut, and then they had like maybe 2 or 3 days before they played again. So they was just going around like Boston and stuff like that. They documented that whole trip. Everybody just having a time, kikiing, just enjoying each other's company. I was like, I love this
I
team.
saw Kate Martin hanging out with the Valkyries players. How
I
far
did
is
see
that
that.
a drive from San Francisco to LA?
Well, you got to consider traffic. It's gonna be. I'm thinking it's gonna be at least a few. Well, no, because San Francisco is actually a little more north too. I don't know, 4 hours.
About 4 hours on a good day.
That was a guess. I'm good.
Yeah, they must have had
A
a
Rose said 7 8 hours.
yeah, they must have had an off day or something. Veronica is that's just her friend. They was just hanging out
Six
because
to eight hours.
damn, I do it.
Why drive
Sometimes
an
you gotta
hour
hit
and a
that.
half flight? Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta hit.
you would have
I
had to
catch a
catch me
flight.
on that flight. You
I
in
catch a
fact you
flight.
and catch you did in fact catch a flight when we went to
Yeah, you probably got some freaking
Bronx.
5 miles too, for real, for real. Because I'm not
Cause
gonna write you a love
a love
song.
song, cause
Because
you
you asked
asked
for
for
one.
it. Cause you
That was about
need one.
her. You
You
know why she wrote that
see?
song?
Mm-mm.
She wrote that about her record label because they wanted her to write another love song. After what was her first hit? I forgot what Sarah Bareilles' first song was, and
Her
they were like, "We need
first
another."
one
Yeah. Well, they wanted her to write
was a
another one, and she
Gravity.
was like, "No." Or maybe that was her first one. I don't know. All she said there was them people wanted her to write another one.
Fun fact: I used to know how to play that song on piano though.
Really
We used to in my
interesting. Look at you.
band
Aren't you
class
talented?
in high school. We used to practice that thing.
Okay. I'm not gonna write you a love. Ghost Star was already in LA from the last game. Okay, Justin, look at you. You knew. Already was there. As someone from Cali, if you can afford it, fly. It cost me $80 round trip from LA to SAC. Damn. Sarah Broadway play is so good. California.
I've heard good things about the Broadway play.
Really?
hmm I'm not like super big on musicals in general though,
You're righteous. That was her first
but I
song.
heard
They
it was
wanted a
good.
love song from her. Oh, okay. Damn. Imagine that. Remember they used to do those things on VH1 like behind the music and stuff? I used to love that.
Oh, I used to be locked
I used to
in.
love VH1. I really did.
That was good television.
I love some lore.
The episode with Pink, I was locked in. That was
Yeah.
T.
Family portrait. That was crazy.
Oh, I was like,
Hey, if your family was getting a divorce,
can we
you
work
was bumping
it
it.
out?
Yeah.
Can we be
Can we work it
okay?
out? Yeah.
I promise I'll do better.
Hey, they were making songs for sad kids back in the early 2000s, y'all, for real. Perfect by Simple Plan. Hey, they were from the angsty kids going through it. Yeah, they were definitely making hits for the kids who were sad. VH1 pop-up
VH1.
video. I love series. I loved it. Yes. Or
Mm-hmm.
making the music or making the ones where they used to make the music videos. Was that MTV they used to do the one? They would show you how to make like they would make the music video. That might have been MTV.
Mm-hmm.
Making the music video. All I know is they used to show y'all that was MTV. Thank you, Allie. They used to show you making the music videos. What happened to Jewel Lloyd?
Oh,
Access
access
granted. That was
granted.
MTV.
Okay,
MTV
okay,
did
okay.
making the video. Making the video. Yup. Okay. How this is a good way to show your age. If you're 31-ish, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Between the ages of like 30, man, even like probably like 40 for real, because you're a little bit older than me. So you're probably like a teenager. So like between like 38, 39 to like Q, you're like, let's see, you're like 23, bro. So you're probably not in this category, friend.
Oh, 23, you
You're
absolutely did not make it.
you're
Mm-mm.
I'm 29.
23,
Yeah,
you fell into
not
like
at all. Yeah,
it was the end of like of MTV having good TV and it would just all turn into ridiculousness. That's
Bree,
really
I'm with you. Yeah,
MTV used to be that was prime television.
Prime TV, Prime TV.
They they stay with a hit for a TV show. MTV's Made, that
Yeah,
was the show. I was locked in every time. Sweet
yeah,
16,
yeah.
Silent
I
Library.
wanted. Yeah,
Um
I didn't like Silent
all
Library. It just wasn't my humor.
oh, I was locked in. I was
I never
locked in.
thought that shit was funny. Honestly, you would have pissed me off if I was at the library and y'all was doing that shit. That would have pissed me off. That would piss me off.
I mean, well, it's not a real library, so
Are you? Oh, you know my realistic ass is like, now we're at the library doing all that shit. Mad as hell.
parental
In the library making all
control.
that ruckus.
Parental control had me in a chokehold. I used to
I
watch
just didn't
that
even know if that stuff
all
was
the time.
real. Because I was like, ain't no
Pimp My
way I'm letting you
Ride.
disrespect my mama.
Oh,
Next was
it
comedy.
absolutely was fake. It absolutely was fake.
Because you're not
But
gonna disrespect my mom like
it
that.
was
For real, for real.
Pimp My
You
Ride.
remember that white skin?
Because why the
Pimp
hell
My
would you
Ride.
put a fish? Why the hell would you put a fish tank in my car?
You
I just
love
need a regular
fishes.
car.
Nah, you love
Bitch,
fish.
no.
Hey, he
No,
loved
we put
fishes.
a
What we did,
barracuda in a back seat. Whoa!
speakers go crazy, and then you open this up, a whole fish tank. Like, hey,
I
I just
actually did
honestly,
not ask for that.
I did.
I
I
really
said
just
I like
wanted a
fishing
working
one
car.
time. I said I like going to the aquarium one time. They ask you what you like to do. You're like, yeah, I like to go grocery shopping. It's like, and so we put a mini grocery store in the day trunk, and I'm like, I just,
I really just needed a working car.
uh, he said his favorite color is orange, so we make this
We put orange fur all over the car.
and made this bright ass orange. I'm like, oh, I used to love Extreme Makeover Home Edition actually. Yeah,
I did
I used to
too.
watch that faithfully.
Me and my
Type
family, we was
Pennington.
locked in. We was locked in. Move that bus.
Because why the fuck are y'all out here yelling? It is 6 a.m.
No, dead good.
My neighbor, I'm the
Morning,
neighbors looking
Johnson
outside the
family.
window. Like, why the fuck are they out here yelling with this
Hey,
blowhorn?
I
Doing
have to fucking
construction
work in the morning.
day in and day out. Nia Watson getting waived by LA and now balling for the Aces, the greediest thing ever. Greed. But that's what we talk about, guys. It's about being in the right place. And they let Kennedy walk and had another bucket fall into their laps. You got it. Like, being successful with the Aces is buying into the system. Like, you got to, and if you don't, the Aces are definitely a team that's like, we really don't need y'all for real. Like, we ain't gonna beg nobody. Like, you know how some people you kind of give and take, and damn, we put up a lot. The Aces are very much like anybody can get cut for real, unless your name is Asia Wilson for real, for real. Nobody, we really don't need none of y'all for real, for real. And I expect that about them. Finding out most of the people lost their house, I was distraught. Yeah. Giving a mega mention to people who are struggling to pay their bills, yeah, might not. That's why I always appreciate it when people are like, "We paid your mortgage off, but we also left you with crazy utility bills. So good luck." If I helped build one of those houses, the way the entire street was almost completely shut down would have pissed me off. I'm just kidding. Kinda. I would have been annoyed for 7 days. Low-key. Happy for you guys. How am I getting to my house? So happy for you. How am I getting into my driveway? Liz, you could play for the Storm someday. It's a random pool. She's not even a Storm fan.
That's my ex. You know.
Damn. She does not want to get her family back. Stop begging. She moved on.
Happy with my current family.
Y'all see she's happy with somebody else, and y'all just don't get the picture. Storm fans are kind of thirsty. Like, let it go. Damn. Hey. Guys, they moved on. You see them. Let that shit go. Not too much of my team, please and thank you. Probably text myself shut up all the renovations. Yeah,
They
like no,
won
for
yesterday.
real. Not you, Justice. Both dumped the storm. Yeah,
I
I
did. I
did.
told y'all I'm going where
Witness
Gabby
that too.
goes.
I just was leaving regardless. I just was leaving regardless, for real,
So
for
you
real.
telling me if Gabby, Skylar, and Nneka stayed,
Well, after I saw
you wouldn't have
that
still
happen, of
been
course,
like,
like I was gone. We thought Gabby was going to stay. Honestly, I still was leaving. I had still
oh
planned the
yeah,
divorce.
I was
Yeah,
gonna have to, tough it out if she stayed in
yeah, I
Seattle.
was. I had already left. I wished her well. I'm proud of you for sticking that out. Good luck, Gabby. Appreciate the time we had together. I was gone. I had already packed my bags. It's a close game. Exactly. Chilling the storm. Trey, why are you locked in with the storm? What's T?
They won yesterday.
Oh, they did. Zaya Cook was hooping. I watched the highlights on the Stairmaster. She was hooping. Big game. They were on an 11-game losing streak. Miami and Dallas, low key.
Oh,
And hey, the Storm gonna do anything. They gonna be on a losing streak, aren't they? Yeah.
well, yeah.
PTSD. Yeah. Well, yeah. Tell us all this time.
I know what
Tell us
that's
all this
like.
time.
I know what that's like.
I
I
know
was
that's
positive
like
through it though.
the relief on them people's faces, man, when that clock went off. I know Zaya took a deep breath. She had the ball in her hands. She said,
Let's see
and I was
who
like,
was
yes.
hooping.
Woosah.
Zaya was hooping. T was hooping.
Top,
Dom
yeah,
was
T had a good game. Dom had a good game too. Those three did it for you. Steph Dolson gave y'all some good minutes. Don't be messy. She wasn't messy. Y'all
she Steph
don't let
Dolson
me.
gave a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, she went in there, did her little one too. Shout out to Steph Dolson.
And Flaw wasn't even playing.
Who? Yeah,
Flaw.
is Flaw hurt?
No idea.
What happened with Flaw? Why wasn't Flaw playing?
Now
Who knows what
Vontae.
happened?
Vontae.
Devontae. Is it Vontae or just Devontae? I might
Just
have added the duh. It's just
you
Vontae.
absolutely did.
I did ask it
Uh
the duh. That's on me. That's my bad,
Von-
Vontae.
Vontae said Zaya showed the league she can be MVP for real, for real. We ain't say all that now.
Now, why are you just Von? See, and that's why we can't even get nobody no compliment for real, for real. Y'all, you take an inch and we give you an inch. We said, damn, she out there hooping. You said, could be MVP for real. And how did we get here? How did we get here? Let's just
Like,
say,
whoa.
hey, Vontae, let's just say you had a good game. MVP is absolutely, I don't want to rain on nobody parade, but yeah, that was nuts. That was a crazy pool. Sade said, and
Chicago
let's
though.
just clear that up that it was without Sydney, so
But still
don't get too excited.
they still didn't have Flaw. So and it's still Seattle.
I don't understand. So you saying that's good or bad? Like,
They
because
didn't
you
have
said
Flaw because
it's still
that could have went against Seattle. But at the end of the day, it's still Seattle. The first team to be out of playoff contention.
yeah, with flaw.
So
Liz called y'all the weakest link. I didn't, but that's what Liz said indirectly.
I know I stated a fact. They are the
Why?
first team out of playoff contention. If you go
Why
on
you had to
the
bring that up?
WNBA app, because
Why you had to bring
it
that
is
up
a
though?
fact. It is a fact. It is
But
a fact.
like, you
And
damn, you had to
and I
just
mind you,
pour salt in the
I'm
wound.
saying this, I'm saying this in defense of Seattle because you're talking about Sydney-less Chicago. Well, Seattle still got the job done.
Yeah, I
Not
felt
at full strength.
personally, Storm fan, she was being a little mad. I don't know about y'all, what y'all think. I thought it was a little mad personally, because I would never say that about y'all. You know, I want to pour salt in the wound that y'all are at home watching TV when the playoffs start already. You know, I want to bring that up. I wouldn't
No,
bring up.
that's what you. I didn't say that. You said that.
I wouldn't. I'm saying what I wouldn't say. I wouldn't bring up that the expansion teams are still in playoff fight, and they just. I wouldn't bring that up. You know what I'm saying? But listen,
Mind you, I never mentioned the expansion teams.
and Sophia, you almost got blocked for saying List always keeps justice in check. I saw that early in the morning. You almost got cussed out in them comments because check what? I've been this person since I got on this internet. Been on y'all like to act brand new
Oh,
as if I don't turn the TV off, jump ship, like point blank period. Whenever anybody is playing, because I get anxiety. It's crazy. Let's always put justice in check. Check what? Check what is crazy.
okay.
Yeah, no, that struck a nerve a little bit. She got me on a good day, Liz. She did, because I was going to get it popping in them comments. That's why I said you gave me a bad edit. It was similar, but it still had a different tone.
Mind you, it was still a very similar edit. My
But it
video
still
and
gave
your
off a
video
different
was a similar
energy.
edit.
It gave off a different energy. It's okay. It's okay. You gave me a bad edit.
I did not.
You did look like you was checking me. No, you did. Your edit did look like you was checking me, Loki. Yeah.
Well,
You
a
see
little bit because you be pessimistic.
Yes, I get anxiety.
Okay, so do
I get anxious.
You act like you're the only one with anxiety.
But that's why I do it. I get anxious. So it helps
you're
me
the
like
only
curb
one
my
with anxiety.
expectations.
Diagnosed.
It helps me curb my
Medication over
expectations.
here.
What?
Diagnosed. Medication.
Oh, well, I just said it just helps me curb. Like it's not new. You know,
And that's fine. I'm just saying, let's add some positivity. Let's add some pocket full of sunshine to that.
no. It's never going to be me. It just makes me anxious.
Logan, I'll never do that. Sorry.
What do you say? Let justice
Let
breathe. That's what I'm saying.
breathe. Let justice breathe. You know, Logan
Yeah, I was like, I've been doing
always
this.
gotta overglaze justice.
I've been on the internet doing this game after game after game after game. When it hits 2 a.m. and I see Chicago, I flash back to last year, so I always think they will lose. But that's the cool thing about sports. Like you never know when something's gonna happen, but like, damn, you see 30 seconds left, down by 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that odds of that happening is slim to none, but also I'm really sucky at betting. So like you never know. But like shit, that sounds really hard to do. But y'all know Tracy McGrady.
You ain't do the what's the name this year?
Yeah, because I realized
that's
not. Liz got her foot on Justice. No, she doesn't. There's no foot on neck. I'm confused. Isha, go ahead and put Sophia in timeout for being messy. Go ahead and put her in timeout real quickly. Sound like somebody just need to take some time for themselves right now. Damn. Really, really center what kind of energy are we bringing to this live? I appreciate it. Thank you, Isha. Jeez, that's what I'm saying, Trey. Face the wall. Sometimes you just need a little.
Whatever Crown Apple Peach is. Or
how's Elijah doing right now? I'm not watching. I'm sorry. It's okay, Isha. She'll be okay. This is after your recent video on the other lives. Yeah.
Cognac. Thank you, Jen with an H.
What's Asia have right now? I tried Crown Apple All-Star Weekend. Shit's buzz. Like buns?
Asia has 6 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist.
Asia?
Yeah.
Watch, you don't blink, that lady gonna have about 20.
Right.
Hate to see it.
But Nija has 3 points, 1 rebounds, 2 assists.
Still getting acquainted.
Kiki and Sony, they hooping right now. They the and
What
Shakira.
is
They the
Shakira? What is
engines.
Shakira doing?
Shakira got 8.6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block.
She means it's not good. Buns. Oh, well, they spelled it different. It said buzz, not buns. I know what buns are. It just look. It said buzz. They really been triple teaming Asia lately. I would actually. I'd probably send all five at her for real. For real. Is Chelsea? Is
What
Chelsea
is
Gray playing?
what is berry monkey beer?
Something that I have not
Jen, what
tried and will.
is that? Is that Jamaican?
That's OD. What's Jamaican? Mm.
You said you're making berry monkey beer. What is that? I've never heard of that.
Mm. See, yeah, y'all doing a lot. Hmm. I was thinking today there has not been a lot that went on in the last 48 hours.
Oh, a sour
Since
beer with a berry flavor. Okay.
I'll let y'all have that.
I'm not huge on sour beers.
Not y'all meeting me after I sent a gift on TikTok. Wow. Well, we
First of
should
all,
think
it's not y'all.
before we speak. Maybe we should worry about the things we say. Thank you for the gift. The meeting was temporary. It's called timeout. I have Twitch too. We got mods on Twitch too.
Golden Monk is a Belgian style beer. What's that like though? The Belgian style. Are they all sour beers? So I'm in here like swimwear. Right. Speaking of, I need to find me some more swim trunks.
Ooh, you're not wearing a bikini?
Justice, do not piss me off.
I thought to myself, should I say it? And then I was like, yeah, might as well give it a gander. Might as well give it a go. Sometimes I like a reaction. I love a good reaction. This looked just like Sabrina Justice. You ate this.
Anyway,
She look a little
7
swole.
IPA. I'm not a big IPA fan, Jen. Mm-mm.
I'm so proud of myself.
I see why.
I'm so I'm
All
so
right,
I'm so
bet.
I'm so proud of you. And you've been through hell and back, and you know you are. Uh, look, Asia's finna turn it on. Lock in. Before you know it, she'll be at 20.
Asia, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks. Now, who was that just bricked that layup?
You might be ahead of me. Oh, um, that's Cody McMahon.
Ah,
Ooh, okay, Chelsea. She took her braids out.
Sophia's free.
So I'll be quiet. Just being strict, and I'm not being strict. I just didn't think you were funny.
And I didn't think you was funny.
That's fine. That's fine.
Now, oh, you're not wearing a bikini?
Oh. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I knew what you was gonna say. I was just waiting for you to be like, "Shut up, Justice." Um, ugh.
No, because I don't say shut up, Justice. I say my
Don't
my
piss me off.
catchphrases are don't piss me off and Justice please.
It depends on the tone and tenor. That one wasn't like a Justice Please. It was more like a Justice Please.
No, that was gonna be a don't piss me off.
That's fair. I knew that was coming though. And hurt my feelings. Jen, I said I was so did I say I was sorry? I'm sorry, Jen, for hurting your feelings. That didn't sound sincere. I'm sorry, Jen, for hurting your feelings. That didn't sound sincere. I didn't mean to be laughing, but like I didn't mean to hurt your
Now say
feelings.
it
That wasn't
again.
intentional.
Say it again
I did
sincerely.
it. I did it. That was the third time. I have no problem with saying sorry.
Jen, she's sorry. See,
How's
Jen
Georgia
ain't like
looking? I haven't seen her play.
that.
Who's your
Georgia,
favorite
0.0
superhero?
rebounds, 2 assists, 0 blocks.
Georgia?
Who's my favorite superhero? Spider-Man.
Jesus. Hello.
You are so annoying. You are
uh,
so annoying.
do I have a favorite superhero?
You tell me.
I don't know if I know, but I'm trying to think. I don't think I have a favorite superhero. I'm really not into superheroes for real, for real.
Mid. Vontae, who your favorite superhero?
Nah, I'm just not a big
Not Zeffy hyping you up over the Jesus answer. Please.
hello.
We all love the Lord. She not special.
Damn.
That's for those who um are religious. That if you're not religious, just
We understand
you know.
as well. I had questions too. Mm-hmm. Organized
I
religion
still
is
do.
questionable.
I still do. I don't subscribe to the church, but me and
Yeah,
Jesus lock it in.
Organized religion is questionable.
Now, Vontae, how you gonna tell me my superhero is mid? You don't even know who your favorite superhero is.
He probably has one.
He said,
And
I
it's
don't
gonna
even
be
know.
a close finish. It's tied at half. Chelsea's gonna get this one. Ooh, come here, Cody. Come here, Cody. Ah,
Yeah, you're definitely behind
half
me.
from Sony. Come on, Sony.
Storm is your favorite superhero. Okay. Okay.
I don't go to church about blood. Jesus. We must hype justice up. Come on, go on, hype me up. Hype me up. This is a good game. What's that LA game looking like? Sorry if this is the first
It's
life you
also
tune into,
close.
guys.
It is
There,
40-39 Phoenix.
we okay. We were live on Sunday, and obviously not a lot has happened in the last 48 hours besides the usual. Nothing too crazy, thank God. It was a slow news day the last couple days. Thank God.
Good. Except
Yeah.
I do want to acknowledge because this whole season what's that man name? Emmanuel Acho, he been trying to like get into people's good graces with like the stuff he's I was never going for it because Emmanuel Acho is annoying. So
Yeah,
when
he
he
is.
said what he said about Dejanay, and then Dejanay,
Clocked him.
the amazing, smart, beautiful, talented queen that you are, ate him the
Mm-hmm.
fuck up. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did too. I did too. I said, yeah, he should have just shut up and ate his food because speaking on stuff you don't know.
Heavy on the shut
And
up
again,
part.
people just forget that these players are what?
I said heavy on the shut up part.
Educated?
Yeah,
Yeah,
educated. The
she
most educated league. These ladies have their degrees.
And then they got on. Yeah.
Anyway, I get paid on Friday. I'm getting my Nay shirt, as you should. As you should. I support that. Now, my only issue is that
They have
Chicago. I don't really be getting no Chicago merch. No shade. But I
Damn.
support.
You can't even wear their shirt to support a player?
Even when Angel was on Chicago, I went and got that Angel Reese Chicago jersey from angelreese.com. I tried to be nice to Chicago. One time I got me a Chicago Sky hat and then they showed their ass. I said, whoa, never wore it. I've worn that hat twice. You've never seen me wear that hat on this live.
I got multiple Chicago Sky. Renee I have so for with my Fave Make roster, I have a t-shirt that matches every team, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had to buy an Indiana Fever t-shirt for the video.
Ooh.
So Renee was judging me and was like, I'm judging you because you have a Fever shirt. I'm like, it was for the video. Like every year I have to do well for my Fave Make roster. And I don't wear it. I wear it to bed, but I don't wear it in public.
Nah,
It's just
I think I would have just had to just a picture of a shirt and just have that in the video and pretend I'm wearing it.
For the cause.
In that case, if I have to choose between
justice.
Chicago and Fever, I will get the Chicago shirt.
I have a Chicago shirt too.
And that's
because here's the thing. They're not going to be, hopefully, these people for the rest of their lives. One day they can maybe restore back to the days of our good sis, Tamika Catchings. You know what I mean? I have faith in them one day. Maybe not anytime in the near future, but one day. And next year, I'm going to have to make a Will My Fave Make roster. And, I'm getting the Nay Link shirt from the WBA store. Ooh, it's on sale too.
And there you go, Jen. I fully support that. Who's
I
better?
told everybody to go buy that lady jersey. I didn't.
Vontae asked who's better between T or Sophie. T.
Natasha, is she asking about Natasha Heidemann?
Natisha Heidemann.
Yeah, what I call her?
Natasha.
Oh, that's on me. I know her name is Natisha. That's on me.
But yeah, it's T and it's not even close. So. I switched over to the Phoenix LA game while the other game was on pause. I would just like to say, Phoenix, I fucking hate these jerseys.
Ooh.
I didn't mean to slip out the F word like that. That was a little aggressive.
Man, that's a hard one too. You really don't like it.
They're ugly.
What's the jersey look like?
They're ugly. It's like the throwback ones. That red, yellow.
Oh,
purple.
the red ones?
Yuck.
Yeah, those are tough. Yeah. That's a tough, man. She even said the F word. She really don't like them. I didn't mean
to slip out that F word like that, but yeah.
Nah, you said the F word. My mom would have been very disappointed right now.
And you know what, Mama Justice, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I had a block out when you said, let's fucking. I said, oh, let me find the beeping sound in this edit for Liz. Oh, man.
I get a little passionate sometimes.
No, you's passionate. You are. But I'll slip a cuss word in every once in a while, I usually try to cut it out, if you notice. I do try to cut out my cuss words a little bit.
Yeah. Charlotte, now that I woke you up, that's my bad. That's my bad. You shouldn't have to wake up to that. That's on me.
That's so early in the morning.
Right, it's almost 5 a.m. over there.
5 o'clock in the morning.
The conversation got boring.
Hey, said you're going to bed soon.
So I suck off to your
Talk
bed
to me, girl.
Justice, what's your karaoke song? Mackenzie asked.
Sexual Healing. Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
You were mad with Paige and Daisy's situation. I was mad. Y'all had me hot about that. Yeah, that was y'all had me out my spirit with that one, man. Get out in people's bedroom. But besides that one, I'm cool, calm, and collected. Um,
Cool, calm, and collected.
interesting choice.
That's how you
It's a
describe
bop.
yourself.
Chill. Yeah, chill. As a cucumber.
Okay.
I watched that video today. Oh, you got that one in rotation, Zeffy? Just put that on to feel something every once in a while. I feel that. I've been
Tiny Dancer by Elton John. That's a good one. My favorite Elton John song is Benny and the Jets.
good one. Reminds me of the movie 27 Dresses.
I've only seen that movie like one time.
It was my favorite movie for at least a year and a half, so I've seen it at least probably 20 times.
Mm.
When I like something, I really like it.
Oh, I'm the same way.
Yeah. I'll definitely put a movie on repeat and watch it until it's out of style.
Growing up, I used to
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
put on like the same movie while I was getting like ready for school. So I went through like phases.
Someone said that's a form of autism, but
Oh,
whatever.
I absolutely think I'm autistic.
I see it.
I
Hi, Mia. Can't relate.
you see.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. Sure enough.
Yeah.
Are y'all gonna watch the Yukon documentary? That's the second person I asked that. What's up with y'all?
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it. Damn, y'all Yukon fans feel a lot like Dallas fans.
I wonder why.
You think it's a correlation between the
Yes.
two?
Yes.
You know what? And let's talk about Portland because I'm going to make a more effort to talk about Portland. Let's talk about the Portland fire. Let's take it away.
Shout out Jordan Harrison. She got a standard contract.
So, also the chick that got cut by Dallas, she got a contract too.
There's a lot of people got cut by Dallas. No shade.
Her name starts with an O.
Shout out to that lady.
Amy. Shout out to Amy.
Her name does
They gave
not
that lady a
start with an
contract
O.
too.
Well, okay, her last name
Her
starts with
last
an
name
O.
starts with an O. Yeah, her last name starts with an O.
I did see that news actually today. So shout out to her.
Hey,
shout
I hope
out.
she goes buy herself a dinner because she's gonna get a check.
Shout out.
Check, please.
Shout out Portland for no longer being the whitest team in the league.
And shout out to New York for being the whitest team.
Well, I'm not gonna shout them out for that. No shade.
Yeah, shout out to New York for cutting everybody on your guys' team except at least. Shout out to the only people on your team for the original roster.
And to be in Mamdani's New York and have the whitest team is egregious. No shade.
I kind of want to move to New York because of Mamdani.
Oh,
actually,
same. I'm about to be in New York.
Yeah.
Next week.
So that's what happens when we have government officials who actually care about their constituents and their job and doesn't bend the knee to billionaires.
And in Michigan, we did our big one because the Democratic Senate candidate, Abdul El-Sayed, they've been calling him a mini Mamdani.
Yeah. Is that what that looks like? Damn. Well, shit.
Am I going to the game? I'm thinking about it. I might go to the game. It's a fever game though, so I'm like, damn.
But it's in New York. You got to do. It's a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah, I think so. You stuck with Ron DeSantis.
Who? Those people who live in Texas? Because I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing.
Well, their governor race is interesting. But it always be
I'll
interesting.
never
So
understand.
I no shade to people in Texas. I'm not gonna believe it till y'all actually elect.
Voting against your own best interests will always confuse me because, like, are y'all happy? Like, honestly, like, you keep, like, South Carolina, people in South Carolina, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? No tea. Well, actually, yeah, shade. But again, voter suppression, gerrymandering, the whole nine. But I'm talking about the people who are voting.
Also, justice in the
But
comments.
these
That's a
are
weird
also some of
question.
the states with the lowest education, so that also explains a lot as well. Low fee.
Listen, people, you
It
got
is what
to
it
be
is.
informed.
Yeah,
Be
man.
informed.
Not just going there.
So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit proud of Michigan. I was scared because Michigan could really go either way. Sometimes
Yeah.
Michigan be pissing me off, but I was very proud of Michigan during these primaries. We ate that.
You,
We ate that.
you said people in Virginia be making 30K, but
Like
so true.
dead ass.
Dead ass.
It
Like, baby,
actually let me not say what I was about to say.
it's okay. I know exactly.
Deliberate. Michigan is such a swing state. It is, and it's annoying.
Just really depends on how people are feeling. Michael Beasley, top 15. I don't know what that means.
I don't know who that is. He could be walking down the street and know a thing.
But I'm not that man.
Sorry to that man. Justice in the
No idea who that
comments
is.
said, "What's y'all's favorite TV series from the '90s, early 2000s?" Listen, I know you're from Detroit, so you can't say Martin. Fun fact, Justice, I'm not like a super big Martin fan in general. So,
Hmm.
um,
Early 2000s.
when it comes
We
to
talk about
like
TV a lot sometimes.
we do, when it comes to like '90s sitcoms, I'm a big Fresh Prince fan.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. Classic.
Can't go.
Um,
Classic. Plastic. Oh, I really like the Steve Harvey show.
Underrated.
My Wife and Kids.
My wife. I was just about to say My Wife and Kids. I was just about to say My Wife and
Yeah.
Kids. Um,
Uh, wasn't a big Moesha. I like a smart
oh,
guy.
I was a huge
And
Moesha.
sister.
I watched Moesha a lot. Moesha was a horrible
Brandy
friend,
Norwood.
but shout out Brandy.
Yeah.
Um, shoot, what else was I watching?
Living
I watch a
Single.
lot of
Not
Living Single. To this day, I watch a lot of Living Single. Shout out Queen Latifah.
really.
I love Living Single. Living Single. If it weren't for Living Single, there would be no Friends. Which, by the way, shout out Friends. That
Yes,
is
we know.
also
He's
funny.
still.
It's
They
just
said, let's do Living
Living
Single,
Single.
but let's make it white.
Exactly. That's exactly what
Living
happened.
Single, but let's make it
That
white.
is exactly what happened, verbatim.
That is exactly what happened. Yeah, Living Single, but we're going to make it white. We watched a lot of One-on-One too. Girlfriends was, yeah, my dad watched a lot of
Shout out
Girlfriends. Like,
Kyla Pratt. Cause
yeah, she was getting a bag for
she
real,
was
for
one
real.
of my gay awakenings.
Underrated about how much money that lady was making for real too.
No, dead ass.
When you really think about it.
Dead ass.
Because she was like probably like, because I would want to be in an animation more than anything. Because I'm getting a bag and no one knows what I look like.
Well, we knew what she looked like.
Kind of like Chrissy Carlson Romano when she was in Even Stevens, but also Kim Possible.
This is true. But we knew what Kyla looked like at that point.
But you also did not like. Well, yeah, we didn't know what she looked like, and we didn't know that she was Penny Proud.
Yeah. But
So I guess you're
also
right.
on the 2000s tip, well, late 90s, it started in 99. That's So Raven. That is my favorite Disney Channel show of all time.
Still to this day, I feel like I'm Raven Simone coded. Like we have the same sense of humor. You know,
I would agree.
I see a lot of myself, and I would watch that So Raven and be like, "She remind me Justice." Hey, yeah, just like you, Justice. Just as funny.
Do I think back a lot
Yeah.
though? Like, we really had a lot of black TV shows. Like, you was telling me about
There's a
this
lot of TV in general.
about this Canadian TV show and no black people. I'm like, damn. We
No black
really
people
used
in the
to have
Canadian TV show.
a lot of black TV shows.
There was a biracial girl, and that was it. They said, "Here you go. Shut up." And I told you guys, I saw someone make a video on this too, because everybody's watching. We talked about it briefly last live because I was like, it's so good. It is good. Um, there's something I told Liz about this, and I saw a video. Or there's something about teenagers and like putting sex scenes with teenagers. And I know they're not teenagers today, but they're acting like teenagers. That I'm just like,
Like,
gonna have to fast forward through
yikes.
this because I don't want to see that. I don't want to see some 70-year-olds lose their virginity. It's weird. Like, yeah, make
That
them like
was
24.
that
I
was
don't know.
also like, I feel like that was a lot of people's issue with Euphoria too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just gonna have to fast forward that. It just felt very icky and very invasive. Like, I'm like, these are kids. Yeah. That was my only gripe about it, for real. That and the black people. But besides that, yeah, Euphoria, that was cutting up in Euphoria.
they was doing
Yeah, they was
everything in
cutting up in Euphoria.
Euphoria.
Yeah, they was doing everything in
And,
Euphoria,
and then
baby.
they was doing everything in that last season too. They just said Sam Levinson just
Fuck
said,
it.
"Oh, fuck it,"
Going out with a bang.
and that it did.
But Degrassi was doing like, but I was watching Degrassi as a teenager, so it
Right.
it didn't feel inappropriate because I was their age.
But
So
we also weren't
seeing
seeing them
them,
have the sex scene.
yeah,
It was just
because you can't
implied.
do that on kids.
It was implied.
This one, like, there was no nudity, but like, didn't leave much to the imagination, for real, for real.
No, Euphoria, there was nudity. And it was lots of it. So, but shout out Degrassi. Speaking of the like the 90s 2000 shows, Degrassi had me in a chokehold. Chokehold. Just horrible acting and just crazy storylines. Love Degrassi.
They tried to bring Skins to America and was like, I do remember them trying to bring Skins. Have you guys watched the? That's off. British Skins?
Mm.
Yeah, y'all try to do that shit here. Could not even do it. But it's like South of Nowhere. Like, did you watch South of Nowhere?
I did not.
Yeah. That was the first. Hey, that was the first eligibility TV show they gave us. Was South of Nowhere, man. And was on the end, and it goes there.
Shout out the end. Not only real ones know about that one.
Man, I used to love South of Nowhere. I was locked in. Splashly had me by the chokehold, man. Yes, let's die. I was like, fuck Aiden. Yeah. It's always somebody's boyfriend. Want to get in the way. And a homophobic mama. Come on now, the real ones know.
I've seen
Justice,
this
are you
cast
watching my Nasty and this? How many does Asia have right now? So Trey said Ned's declassified. Come on, Trey, lock in. Aiden was good looking. They're married in real life, actually, which is
Asia
disappointing.
has 12 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 blocks.
Okay, here we go, Asian. Asian. Y'all watch me and did. My bad, Asia. Asia. Hey, that's my bad. You didn't gotta spit out your water like that. It wasn't
First
that
of all,
funny.
it wasn't.
No, it wasn't
First
that
of all,
funny.
nobody spit out no water. It's not even water. Thank you. Second of all, why would you say that?
I just slipped up. I got tongue-tied. Damn, you can't make a mistake.
No.
Y'all perfect?
Yes. Now what?
That's my bad. That's my bad, Asia. Y'all know who I meant. And I did watch. I was a gleek. I watched and I even went to the theater to see the movie. And yes, I was locked in. Anything that had like gay characters in it, y'all, I was watching that shit for real, for real. I used to watch the little compilations on YouTube. Locked in, and did
I was not super into like musicals and stuff like that, unless it was Disney Channel. So
and had all the
I
soundtrack.
was not a gleek.
I was definitely in a but Glee in 2026, y'all don't do it because you're going to be like, why? Hey, this is inappropriate. Like, why is the teacher? That's inappropriate?
That's like Pretty
Yeah,
Little Liars. Whoa,
yeah.
why?
Hey, that's inappropriate. Yeah, that's inappropriate.
Now what
Yeah,
a
that's definitely
now
going to be
what a
inappropriate.
teacher with that 15-year-old.
Why were we shipping them?
Hello,
We
because
shipping
well,
the teacher and the student.
we were young watching it. Okay, why would
I
they
was through
put
high
that
school through
on that
college.
TV? Absolutely not.
Yeah. And why were we supporting it?
Because we were young. We ain't know
Glee
no
is not rewatchable now. DM, I rewatched it and was like, hey, this is kind of inappropriate.
better.
There is some homophobic shit
I
in
never
that TV
watched
show
Morpheus
for sure.
Effie.
Yeah, there is definitely a lot of homophobic shit in Glee.
Damn.
And they said Leah Michelle can't read. That's not what I said. They said Leah Michelle couldn't read.
Yo, when all that stuff was coming out, that shit was funny as hell. They was dogpiling on Leah Michelle. And so when they said,
I
and
might have
she can't
cried.
read,
Yeah.
whoa.
And Rivera's tell-all book when she was with Big Sean, and then Ariana Grande showed up at the house. Y'all thought I didn't forgot that, Ariana. I didn't.
Well, that's Ariana Grande
I
brand.
don't.
She gonna steal somebody, man.
Hey,
She
Big Sean said this song's not about you.
when
Releases I don't fuck with you.
when Ariana Grande stole that SpongeBob looking man from that lady. I said, sister, you just out here doing stuff.
Hipping foster siblings. Didn't the
The
foster siblings
Fosters, yes.
date though? Like that that wasn't just a ship. They got together.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what we're saying. Like they foster siblings, and we was out here supporting it.
Okay, time out. We're all like it's not my sister.
Yeah, but like y'all growing up like sisters. I mean, like
No, 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 no. They
siblings.
were teenagers when they got in the foster house. They were in high school already. Everybody was in high school. I could see we were growing up and we were adolescents. Everybody's in high school at this point too.
I don't know. I look back now, I'm like, because at the same time, like when it came to like the younger siblings, like they see them as siblings, both of them. It's like,
She was like 17. It's a no for me,
dang,
dog.
we got the same siblings. But
I'm not in that situation. And they were like messing around before they became foster siblings, I'm pretty sure, right?
I don't remember that much. I don't know.
I don't remember that
It got
much.
to a point I stopped
Biologically,
watching.
they have different parents and we're 16 and 17. Okay, Mackenzie's with me on this one. I'm like, we're grown as hell. Not grown as hell, but like, not your sister. I'm like, we just live together. That
No,
is not
but I'm saying the part for me that felt weird was like they when it came to the younger siblings, like they both was protective of the younger siblings, like as actual siblings. So it's
okay.
like,
You've been in the system your entire life, right? You get into a new foster family, your foster siblings fine as shit, right? Off and you 17 and they're 7. You're not thinking immediately like, that's my sister. You being like, oh, they're hey. It's like when a new kid pulls up at the school a little bit. I don't know. I'm just putting myself in a team. Go for it. Hey, Mackenzie's gonna give them foster parents hell. Hey, she said that is not my sister. That is not my brother. We just live together. You on the phone with
it's
your
not
homies
my
like,
sibling.
Teenage angst. That's what I'm saying, Mickey. I'm putting myself as a teenager. Like, I'm really putting myself in like the shoes of like a mind, the lack of a development as a brain as a teenager, as a 17-year-old. That's why I'm not judging.
I understand where you're coming from. It's just,
I'm not adopted yet, too. This is my temporary home. I don't even know if I'm gonna stay here long term. I'm just here temporarily.
and I think though, I also was feeling that way while I was watching it. I was like, it's kind of weird. And then that was kind of the opening door for me with Pretty Little Lies. I'm like, hey, ABC Family got some weird shows.
Just go and make you question your morals a little bit. It grosses
I was
me
like,
out. It was more about the dynamic for me. Oh yeah, for sure. Like when we can start adopting, then it's like, hey, it's like when Dawn's like, y'all can't date on the team, y'all. That's your sister. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, hey, I'm not gonna be running into this house trying to make sure people ain't doing weird shit. I get it. Temporary fostering. I'm just here for the night. You feel me? The week, and they're 17. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes open as the foster parent a little bit. You're gonna have to stay with your daddy or something. He was gonna have to stay out the house. There was respect these rules. I don't know. She had a rich dad that would take her into. That was later on in the seasons though, and her little sister was tripping. She was doing a lot for me. I like the
it's
Fosters.
not where you.
Oh, I love Chasing Life too, but only for the queer character. Again, yeah. I was watching the shows
I
for
don't
all
think
the
I
wrong
watched that one either.
reasons.
Well,
And when the
no,
little
because that's
sister got
real.
her little girlfriend. Yeah, also enjoyed that as well. Damn. We was really searching for some representation back in the day, Justice. We
And
really were.
was.
And what they would give us like one character per TV show, bro, and I was locked in.
That's real though, because if I saw a preview of women kissing, I said, "What show is this?"
So I'm gonna be
Tune
watching
in.
this show. Yeah.
That's how I got hooked on the 100. I heard about Clark and
Definitely
Alex. I said, "Let me
Ballard
watch
Clark.
this. Let me watch this." And then they
They
gave me
killed her
one
off before
season of that. When
they
I
killed her.
tell you,
They didn't know it was going to be that big. I think if they would have known it was going to turn into that, they would have kept her in. But they had already killed her off by the time it released and realized people lost their mind. It was like, damn, we messed up with a bag. For real, for real.
they did. I was
I was hurt.
pissed.
Then they just started writing shit. Shit didn't make no sense. I
Just
said,
start
y'all
doing shit.
just just do it. Hey, when they started taking the little thing and then they went to the different planet, I said, oh, so we just in the, just writing
I
shit.
said, end the fucking show. I mean,
Now where did and then the God complex,
end
and
the
then they
show.
was climbing a mountain, and then the
Yeah,
people in the white. Yeah, they just started doing whatever.
I was like, it gets to a point, and then I just stopped watching.
We want to talk about plot holes, like writing where the writer just had Pretty Little Liars had a lot of plot holes, but so did the 100.
Pretty Little Liars, they just refuse to end the show. Like it's like every time I'm like, oh, this person's A. Surprise, there's another A. Hey,
Like,
get me off
why
the
do so many
ride.
people want to kill y'all? You should need
Get
some
me
do some
off the ride.
self-reflection, honestly. Why did the whole school and why did y'all go to these were the worst criminals? I'm telling y'all, I would have went to the police. You could have got no, I still would have went. Because she was gonna tear your life up regardless. Like it didn't matter. So what go to the police or not going to the police? Y'all threatened me. I'm still going. You were gonna do whatever you're gonna do regardless. So what does it matter? What does it matter? They can be friends with me. We're not going to the police. We're not going to you ain't going to I'm going to the police. Y'all can stay here if you want to. That's just me. They were making too much money and were. I get it. Gotta get to the bag. Okay, Kiki. Okay, I mean, especially after she hit Hannah with the car, I'm going straight to the police. They're finding dead bodies places. I'm like, hey, y'all don't want to be. I'm telling you, as soon as, hey, just we're not. And the transit reveal A at the end was out of nowhere. That was crazy. They said, by the way, Thank you. Hey, thank you, Theo. That's a crazy pull out of nowhere. Where did that
I
come
think
from?
I had stopped watching by that point.
Yeah, and they said out of nowhere too. That is actually, what is Spencer's twin sister. I said, now why is she mad? Where she come from?
Like they just dropped her out the sky. This
Hey,
whole
yo,
this whole series ain't never mentioned no twin sister. All of a sudden she got a twin sister. Don't
her
piss
and
me
Allie are
off.
like step sibling. No, they were just writing shit, bro. That
It
shit,
was
but
just
we really didn't question it.
I
L
stopped
Word was
watching by
also
that
good.
point.
Did watch the L Word. Did you had to watch that one? You know, when your parents went around.
You
'Cause
gotta
that came on
sneak.
HBO. Yeah, that came on HBO.
That's late night HBO.
Yeah. You had to watch that one by yourself. And I watched Gen Q. And did
I don't think I
the
watched that.
lady? Oh no. Well, yeah. Yeah. I was locked in. I was locked in. They was
I
doing
did.
some extra shit too. But they had a couple fine characters though. The lady who's Iranian.
Oh, L Word is Showtime. L Word is
Oh,
Showtime.
Showtime, not HBO. My bad. Damn, Jen. I know you know. Look at you. Did y'all talk about the Nebraska coach? What about the Nebraska coach?
What happened in Nebraska?
The coach that was sleeping with the player? Did they come up with and they try to blame the player or whatever?
Jen, see now, Jen. I was gonna say
Okay,
that,
no,
but then I
Jen.
was like, wait, actually, let me. Because
Well, I
I
might
was
have
sneaking to
also
watch that.
tried to tune into that too.
I absolutely was sneaking to watch that.
He came out publicly. Came out like as gay or like I was sleeping with the player. Because we already knew one. He acknowledged that he was sleeping with the player. Yeah, dude, we knew.
So is he gonna be fired?
Yes, you can't. He just ruined his career.
I'm
She
like,
accused him
hello.
of grooming her and is suing. And he came out and confirmed the relationship, but is seeking the charges to be dropped. Why does he want the charges
Hey,
dropped? You defamation of character for one. Fuck you. You told everybody that I
how
did
is the
this. You
defamation of character you just admitted? Okay,
for abusing
whatever.
your position by sleeping with the player. Nah, dude, run
To
me that check
to
for real, for real.
to
He's
that former Nebraska coach, I do not wish you well. No shade,
he's
shade,
he's saying the
shade.
relationship was consensual. In your contract, I'm pretty sure you can't have a consensual relationship with the player. There got to be some type of language just in terms of the player can't. You're always going to be in a position of power. It's consensual or not. It's still incredibly. It's inappropriate. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's of age, but you can't consensually have a relationship with your player. I'm pretty. There has to be some type of language written in that contract about shit like that. He was already fired. Yeah, they had to.
But yeah, Jen, I absolutely was sneaking to watch that show. I
Yeah,
would
my
turn
parents.
the TV down all the way, turn it down
Hmm.
all the way, and then you know how remote it had the last button.
Yeah, you got to hit the return
I
button
had
quickly. Yep.
right that
Sure
return
enough.
button was on either Disney or Nickelodeon, so
Smart.
I had that TV down so I could hear if people come and hit that or
Hit the
just
return button real quickly. That's smart. It was. Yep, me too. Uh, and then my dad had parental controls, but all the passwords was his birthday. And he don't got good memory. Because why is and still this day, why is every password 3030? Like
now why you tell us?
they're not his passwords still, but like they were 3030. There's more to it, but 3030 was involved. Real creative, Dad. Baby, I knew how to access all them controls. It's not a show, but Debs, the movie with Megan Good. Saw that her was locked in. Queer characters. Come on now. I was rooting for them. And her friends were haters just because she fell in love with the villain. Damn. Y'all hate to see people in love. You try to kill a couple people and people start looking at you weird. La 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 la.
Well,
Yeah. Come on now.
You and your mom watched Queer as Folk and the L Word together.
That's yeah. Cannot.
Shout out mom, I guess.
I don't even think my mom knows what the L word is.
My mom has zero idea that the L Word is a show.
Exists. Yeah.
So
Yeah. So we were watching. My mom was watching Brokeback
Ma-
Mountain. Okay.
she also took you to see Brokeback Mountain in theaters. I did not
Not
see
really.
Brokeback Mountain until I was like 18
Shout out to Anne Hathaway.
in a small homophobic country.
Very open minded. I love that kind of
Hey,
parents you guys want to be. If you guys wanted to hear basketball, I'm so sorry, guys. There was no new stuff coming. This is usually not what these lives are like, but we really have nothing going on, and there's a game on. I'm coloring Sabrina. I'm coloring Sabrina's pants right now.
also, the way you
So
be holding that pen be sending me every time.
and just imagine how hard I'm pressing too.
Yes, I know
Uh,
why. Because you heavy-handed as hell.
I know. So like, there's not like a how some people are like light, like what the, you.
No, that is not you. That is not you. No, I want y'all to know. Okay.
Damn, Liz, I know exactly what story you're about to tell, bro.
Exactly. And exactly.
I
So,
know,
so
Liz. You don't have Liz.
Justice,
I
Chelsea,
know exactly.
Kenzie,
It's
and
just that
other
I want
lists,
you to
they land.
know.
They were like, okay, we finna head to this restaurant. We gonna meet y'all. So I was stuck in traffic. I drove to Chicago. I'm stuck in traffic. I'm picking them up. So they went to
I'm
this
so excited to
restaurant,
see Liz.
right? I walk
I'm so
in.
excited to see her.
I like to give people hugs. I'm giving hugs. Everything's cool. I get to Justice, right? Now I already mentally prepared because I already know Justice heavy handed. Because when we saw each other
I've
in
been drinking
Miami,
a little bit too, and
she low key was on my back in Miami, so I was prepared, but I was not.
listen. Hey, disclaimer. When I get, I'm a not hands, but I'm affection like I'm touchy. Just disclaimer.
And that's fine.
Anyway, continue.
So, I give Kenzie a hug, I give Chelsea a hug, I get to Justice. Les,
Bring it in.
hug. I'm mentally prepared for because that's what happened in Miami. But I was not prepared for the extra squeeze. So a little
Yeah,
extra
big squeeze.
squeezish
It was
in there
it was
and the rocking. Now, mind
in
you,
the rocking,
we're
baby.
at the tables.
Hmm.
She got me like leaning. Corner of the chair is in my rib cage.
Yeah,
So,
I did too
as much
I
as I
did too
love
much.
to hug my friend, I was also in pain.
I did a little too much, guys. That's my bad. Did a little too much. That's my bad. That's on me. I apologized immediately after I said, that was a lot. I did too much. Yeah, I did too much. That's on me. That's my bad, bro.
Our hug at the airport though, when I was dropping y'all off, much better.
That's half asleep
Proper.
as well. Yeah.
Well, you was sleep as hell in that car.
And that was, I
Every
was
time we got
not
into a
awake.
car, every time we
Anytime
got into a car,
I was knocked the fuck out. That's so true.
but you know what? Smart. Got to get them
Smart.
naps in somehow.
And that's why I didn't fall asleep a lot at any event because we had to drive so much that I just slept every time we got into an Uber.
Every time. Every time.
Every time. Every time. Every time. Liz, you know what you should do?
What should I do?
You should go to the New York game and film.
I do
That's all.
the review for you.
Yeah. The
It's
whole
a
thing.
special list edition.
Yeah, just do the whole thing.
Okay.
You got to get a lot of B-roll, dude. You saw me
Well, I
when I
don't.
did. You got to get the more footage, the better.
Okay. Well, because I'm a.
I have to edit. So.
Okay. I'm a look at them tickets. Now the tickets a little expensive because it's a fever game.
They're going to ask for a bag. You need to stay safe. I wish you could film a different game. I'm gonna film Atlanta, but the thing about the Atlanta game is that it is at the United Center or whatever. So like it's not the same effect as when they play at uh where do they usually play at? So that's
College. Is that what it's
what
called?
and
No, wait,
wherever they usually play. So
ain't it
that's
called
the thing. Someone said
college?
it's a whole different energy. Gateway. Someone said it's a whole different
Oh, never
energy.
mind.
So that's the only down part. Because then I was like, damn. Because it's not like the Wings, where the Wings are playing all their games next year or never playing at College Park again. Doing a review with the arena that the team usually doesn't play with is kind of not good because they do play usually all their games at the other place, you know? So now I was like, damn, should I even do the review since they never play here anyway, you know? It just doesn't seem accurate, you know?
Mm.
If you can get
I
here
mean,
Thursday, I have a $20
you
ticket.
can like note that though.
Sneakerhead, extra perks. It's against LA. CT left to eats. If you can get here Thursday, it's crazy. It's Tuesday. Hey, it's Tuesday. And it's not just getting to the game. You got to do hotel. You got to do
Flights,
the yeah, flight.
flights, hotel,
Yeah.
tickets to the game.
Hey, T Love, I love y'all think I'm Triple B's out here, big baller brand.
Oh,
It's
you said you
not
got.
that. What'd you say?
I was saying tickets
The
to the
food
game,
is
but
so different at
I missed the
Gateway. The
part where
environment is so different. See, Justice, and that's why I don't want to give them a bad review because it's not even their fault for real, for real. You'll have a good time at State Farm, but it is different from Gateway Arena. So maybe I'll just specify that in the review, just how the difference is and stuff like that, because I don't want to shit on them about something that, like, you know, they're gonna be like, damn, we don't even play here for real, for real. I was waiting for somebody in that Golden State video to correct me because I mispronounced.
because you kept saying Bala Holla.
Hey, somebody did get in the comments on YouTube. It was like, it's Ball Holla.
I because the Valks fans they do not play.
I was like,
They don't. It'd be a lot of
you know
fun,
what?
but
And I'm
when
not
it
even gonna
comes
comment
to
some smart back. Anybody else, I probably would have called me some smart back. I'm gonna let y'all have that one because I did pronounce it wrong the whole entire video.
the
I do
entire
be
what was
mad.
that 20-some
The
minutes?
entire video. State Farm
Now we're
Arena is
here
like
at Bala
big
Holla.
Christmas party, and Gateway is like a cookout. Ah, see, and I'm upset that I'm not going to the
Mm.
cookout. But you guys switched arenas for the Chicago game. Damn, y'all want to? You know what I'm saying? Wait, is Plum not playing tonight? No, she's hurt.
Yeah, she hurt. Oh, that I need to get. If I end up going to, I'll let you know if I end up going to the game. If I end up getting tickets,
Okay.
I would also need to get mics.
Yeah, you do need mics for sound.
Yeah.
I don't want to make you have to buy things, but if you are going to do it, you do need
I
to.
mean, if I'm a
It's
try
not
to
going to
amp
cost you
up the
on the way.
content,
It
might
won't
as
cost
well.
you on the way. It's a good investment. I've bought at least 3 things of mics, but not because like I just lose things. It's not funny. I need to be better. I need to lock in. Did you
Okay.
why do you ask, user? You put it on your parlay? It'd be like that sometimes.
Who, Kelsey Plum?
Yeah. Actually, they wouldn't let her put it in a
Well,
parlay
if she,
because
yeah,
she's hurt.
I say if she
She's
hurt,
hurt.
they wouldn't
No,
let her
he
be.
just wanted to see her play, you know. Are we sure
I knew
Atlanta
most of
won't
it.
be changing arenas next year? I read they made 8 figures for Barbie night. Oh, Justice, they should. If they're not, they're losing money. And uh yeah, they definitely should. They're kind of like Dallas. Like you're doing your team a disservice right now. You're losing money, honestly. Especially considering their increase that they've had since signing Angel. They've made probably one of the biggest jumps in their ticket sales for real, for real. So from
Mm-hmm.
just like a money standpoint, this is a no-brainer in my opinion.
Because every time
Right?
they at the what we say is State Farm, it be looking packed out
That little arena,
every
baby.
time.
Where's me money? Mr. Krabs looking ass.
Money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money. Y'all heard Magic Johnson talking about we never made any money, and now we're making so much money. I said, shut up, Magic.
Get them ladies a facility.
Come on now, y'all waited forever. That's why they was not wanting to invest and stuff and do right by him. He's like, y'all ain't making us no money. And he's like, we're so glad we didn't sell. I was like, this don't sit right with me. I don't
Ah,
even like
shut
that.
up.
I don't even like the energy of this one. They're in talks for a bigger arena. They should. Financially, it would be the smartest decision. Why is this taking me so long?
You know everything, Pinka.
It's because it's a full body of Sabrina. Some of these are like a half jersey. This is actually Sabrina's full body, so that's why it's taking. I'm like, damn. I feel like I've been working on Sabrina all day, and I have.
Now y'all been hearing how hard she working on this shirt. So when it finally go on sale, I need everybody to be
Tell
in
them,
there
please,
purchasing a shirt. Amen.
Because y'all see me. Y'all see me. I didn't add new people in because I wasn't gonna add none of the rookie. I added in new people. Fixed up people who didn't look like some of the people. The commitment is crazy, actually.
Y'all saw her hold up that pen. Hold up the pen again. Period.
You ever see SpongeBob? He's like, the dude on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's me.
Me.
Yo,
SpongeBob was funny as hell for no reason.
I got a friend who's a real SpongeBob fan, like real SpongeBob fan. I said, okay, so I'm not a big fan. Like I can quote, and I used to watch. Like I can,
Right.
nah, she locked in. Like that's
When
her
people
shit.
be like, "Oh, you remember season 5, episode 12?" No, I don't. Actually, I
Like
don't know which
verbatim?
one that is. You just got to tell me what was happening in the episode. Then I could.
Come on,
I don't.
me like me. Hey yo, that shit was funny. Hey, that shit was
Like,
funny.
whoa.
You wake me like, yeah, you ate with that.
Me.
Yeah. Woo. Woo. Man. I might go watch that episode.
No, I might turn on SpongeBob once we done with this.
Come on, might need to. My friend that's in love with SpongeBob, I asked her what her favorite episode was, and she's like the band one. So they're not the band one, but the one that SpongeBob banned. Like they don't show it no more. The where he like goes and raids people's underwear drawer, the panty raid. It's not called panty raid.
Mm-hmm. But I know what you're talking about.
She's like, I haven't seen it in so long because they. So for her birthday, I went on eBay and bought. You have to go get the first 3 seasons though, because they just don't have the single episode. So you got to get the first 3 seasons box set.
You gotta buy that DVD.
Mm-hmm. So she watched the Panty Raid episode.
Yeah.
And that is what's called an intentional gift, guys.
Period.
It's called crusted. Melina, so you're a real SpongeBob fan in here. Because it is.
Because I would have never knew that would have just been the Penny episode.
I did Google Panty Raid. That is not what it's called. Hey, do not Google Panty Raid. SpongeBob Panty Raid. That is not what it's called. Yeah.
You might get something else in them search results.
I messaged her. I said, so you do know this episode's not called the Panty Raid, right? She's like, you thought SpongeBob named an episode the Panty Raid? Now, when you put it in that sentence, that makes sense, actually. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that actually makes more sense. When you say it in that sentence, you're right. They would not have named that episode the Panty Raid. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Had your FBI agent confuses egg FBI agent was like, "What?"
Hey, that the boating school one. One of my greatest TikToks I've ever made is about the Chicago Sky and used SpongeBob edit for it. When it was like about hosting All Star and they announced it hosting All Star and the WBA is like SpongeBob wanting to be the hall monitor.
Yes.
He's like,
Like,
Tiffany, it's your turn.
hey,
She's like, I was the last one. Anybody? It's like the Chicago Sky racist.
anybody else?
Anybody else? No, 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 Joan. Joan, it's your turn. It's like, no, Mrs. Puff, I wasn't last month. Oh god. And the Chicago Sky fans butt hurt in the comments. No one else volunteered to do it. I'm like, boo, take a joke. Oh, I bet you're fun at parties.
But
Bam.
you know what? Chicago, they did a good job.
Yeah, y'all ate that. Like, damn, let us joke
I
a
had
little bit.
fun,
I had fun too. I know you had fun.
but that would
The time was had for you. You had a time. And two. Huh. I used to have that episode on My Video Now as a kid. I had a My Video Now too, Melina. I did too. I didn't have that episode. I was watching like Jimmy Neutron and like Rocket Power.
Rocket Power is my favorite cartoon of all time.
Yeah, Rocket Power. I know Reggie looking at Squid Justice. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I loved My Video Now. And I used to watch the Romeo show.
And I was tuned in for that too. I was tuned in for that.
When they made that beef between him and Little Bow Wow, that was crazy.
Well, that was just from jump, you know.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, just like the fact that era, you wasn't really locked in that time area. I know some of y'all youngies in here, baby. We had real beef.
Yeah, you was either team Lil Romeo or team Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah, we had real beef.
Yeah.
Yeah, the celebrities don't beef like they used to back in the day, baby. It was pick a.
It's
I used to love my cousin Skeeter. Weird concept with the puppet, but I like that he made a
I
game.
could never get into it.
Megan good. I did watch the JJ
Fair.
show too. I did.
I did watch the little JJ show. Fun fact, one of my childhood best friends, her older sister was dating Lil JJ at the time. So it was
It was so funny.
whoa.
Tim winning coming to the stage. Whose team were you on? I was probably a Little Bow Wow because I really enjoy
Yeah.
Mike. Actually,
I was a little more Lil Bow Wow, but I was towing the line. I wasn't supposed to be towing that line, but I was towing that line because I did in fact have the Lil Romeo CD as well. I was in fact I had my little boom box in my room, and I had both albums. So
Somebody said, sorry, I missed a comment. Somebody, oh, that's T Loves to Eat.
not you got the comments up there now.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Can I hear My Baby by Romeo? Yeah, I don't need a girl. Okay.
I don't know what.
No.
I don't know how to get rid of the. If you're on TikTok, okay. Got it. Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
T said, "Now I'm being called out."
Yeah, no. Hey, that was an A and B conversation. I did not mean to do that. Y'all got that. Continue. Is this game almost over? I just don't want to get off.
No shade. I hope so.
I'm trying to get you content. What kind of content?
Five minutes left in the fourth quarter.
She's gonna film for the ticket. No, it's all good. I was only having Liz do it because Liz was with me when I filmed the first one, so she knows exactly what I'm looking for and how to do it. And honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. Having someone who wasn't there will be me spending majority of the time going through the footage and not having any direction about what I'm looking for. So it's all good. But you still should give her the ticket if you have it.
Wait, what's happening?
Nothing. T loves to eat was going to give a ticket to someone to like film uh a game
Oh, for
for us.
Thursday?
I mean like a stop. And I was like, it's just gonna end up being more work for me. Honestly. And I was saying that like I had Liz do it because you went
I'm a
to the first one. Yeah. So you know exactly what I'm looking for.
yeah.
Yeah, my intern can't go. And I sit on the court. Oh, okay. So you got money.
Okay,
Not
okay, okay.
courtside. Nah, I sit on the court. Throw that one out there too. By the way, bitch, I'm not even in the stands. For real, for real. Why does your intern go with you? What do you do? Because you did tell me if I wanted a job. If you said courtside, I'm just confused. What you T loves to eat? Are you a food critic? Secret food critic?
Mm.
Ooh. Okay. How many does Asia have right now? Because she just did the back pedal.
That's been your question of the night. She has 24 points, 12 rebounds, one
Told y'all.
assist, 4 blocks.
What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? You gonna blink and that lady gonna have 20 points. Well, we didn't blink. We kind of blinked and then kind of, it took a minute. But I
I'm
knew
a
she was
fraud
gonna get there.
investigator for Morgan Stanley. Okay,
Oh,
per.
fraud investigator for Morgan Stanley. Okay, so you be trying to people stole money. She's busting Shakira's ass this fourth quarter. Damn, Justice.
Okay, Bet
Where's Lauren?
Nija.
How you feeling, Lauren? What's your thoughts? What's the problem? You know who I'm wondering about? Where's Steph at?
Steph been enjoying her vacation. You know, the
Oh, she's
summer
on
is her
vacation?
vacation time. That's her
Oh, I
time.
forgot
This
she's
her
a
last.
teacher.
Yeah, I think this her last week before she got to go back.
Okay, y'all locked in with the content. I don't be watching people's stories. I'll be honest with y'all. Unless I like you, then I probably don't be watching your stories.
Mm.
I watch stories with intent. I don't watch stories to keep up people's lives. I watch, you know what I'm saying, when I want to be
Like,
locked in. You feel
what
me?
you up here doing? What can I learn about this from this
Yeah. What
story?
you up to? I'm curious. Yeah. I mean, you just out here, you know what I'm saying?
I just thought she meant Steph Talbot.
Please, guys. Justice, I thought you meant Steph Talbot. Isha, please.
I do need to text Steph though, because I finally watched a movie she told me to watch.
A movie. A Walk to Remember.
Weapons.
Did you like it?
It was interesting. It was
Oh.
interesting. Very interesting.
Sorry, guys.
Um,
We're just waiting for this game to end.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically. 3 minutes, 17 seconds left.
I knew this live was going to be kind of. If nothing happens between today and Thursday, we're probably going to cancel Thursday then. especially if listeners are going to be here. Now, if something pops off
Yeah.
tomorrow and Thursday, and a yap is necessary, then yeah, I got you. But if that's not the case,
Caroline, that was kind of my gripe with it too. I feel like we didn't get that lady, like we didn't get no backstory on that lady. Like, why is she doing this? You know what I mean? So, did I see Obsession or Long Walk? I haven't seen either, but I will add those to the list.
Beyonce
No, 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 no. It's another movie. But I do love the Beyonce movie.
or Beyonce. She said I look like Beyonce, more like Luther Vandross. Iconic.
Beyonce, sweetie, I am so sorry.
Why did she say that lady look like Luther Vandross? It's crazy. Oh, Luther catches strays. I said Luther was
Uh Tiffany Pollard is goaded forever.
goated. And I saw a clip of her seeing Flav recently, and she was spazzing. And I said he fucked up not picking that lady for real, because like that lady genuinely loved him, still does. And I don't know if she's
Uh,
faking or not. When she like present day, I saw her spazzing, and I was like,
I
"Is she
don't
dead
know.
ass?"
I don't know, maybe. Space Girl, we just kind of talk about a little bit about everything right now,
We're waiting for this game to come off. Honestly, Space Girl.
pretty much.
Space Girl, why is your name Space Girl? Do you like space?
Space Girl, I saw a lunar eclipse. That's what be playing in my head every time I see your name.
Is there a song?
Yeah,
Huh.
it used to be a trend on TikTok.
Chelsea talking is about to look. You could try going every other day and kind of on and off.
Oh, you named it after that song. Okay, period.
So you got fucking at it. Which is
It is
Period.
it is very 2020 TikTok coded.
Damn.
That was very much 2020.
Hindsight's 2020.
Well, yes, that is true. That is true.
Okay, Sabrina, let's fix your face.
You've been working on Sabrina this whole life.
You guys, this actually takes forever to color people like this. Like, I want to keep it a buck with you. This style is actually, and I owe my sister an apology, honestly. Actually, I'm quicker than she is though, but I still owe her apology because I was on her ass. She got ADHD working with me, but I do understand what took her so long, and it's just like it's like tedious. So if you're really not locked in to like doing this, like really like interested, I can see why this would take you forever because it's fucking boring.
I
But
remember in high school, I had a graphic design class. Loved that class, but do it like the what you doing. Like I know it's tedious.
yeah,
Jesus.
because once you like do the outline of the person or whatever, and then you get rid of that layer, you have to go back and fill because you couldn't see where you were coloring. So there's just a lot of it's not my wrist actually hurts. Some people like coloring though.
I
They
like coloring for like
no, it's
recreation,
like
for like relaxation and stuff like that.
I mean you turn on some music or a basketball game or something, you can get through this.
Hmm.
It is just tedious. Like this hasn't been the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life, you know? Like I could do this
Yeah.
again. But for my sister who's
Ooh,
not
Chelsea, that
interested,
pass was nasty. Ooh.
who was just doing it because I asked her to, not because like she gives a fuck about the women's basketball. Like the girl said her favorite basketball player was Diana Taurasi still. Like
Well,
she really don't care.
yeah, Chelsea Gray is
A bad bitch.
Jesus.
Young
Yeah, very
Hoes, I don't know if
much.
y'all gonna get this one.
I doubt it.
Sorry, I don't know why I did
Pistons
that.
in Vegas would be an insane series. You know, there's a lot of teams I feel like if Vegas had series with them, it'd be great. Like that, the very first game with Vegas and Atlanta, I was like, this might be game of the season already.
Hardest thing is beating Vegas in a series. Like you could probably get a game on them,
Exactly.
and then it's beating them in 3 games that's going to be the hardest thing. Because they'll probably
Right.
let you get one, right? They'll probably let you get one, but it's going to be hard to get 3
Mm-hmm.
or 5. That's when having an Asia Wilson is the X factor and the game changer and the big difference.
Yeah.
Asia has 26. What I tell y'all? I said, yeah. That lady you gonna look up and she gonna have 26 on you. You don't even realize what happened. Ooh, late whistle. I don't think I could be a ref. But I'm gonna do
Oh
a
no,
late
I
whistle
wouldn't
for
want
real.
to.
I'm gonna
I
be
wouldn't want
not
to.
nervous, but like
They gonna be running down the court. I'm like,
I didn't forgot they
actually, that
playing.
that actually was a foul over here. My bad.
Evil Tori was wrong. What'd she say? She be going live during the day. I be watching from outside.
I don't.
Not a lot. Like it's not like locked in. I only probably watch for like 2 minutes.
In all honesty, I'll be like, we talk so much basketball throughout the week.
You
It's
don't want to talk
hard
about.
to go into other lives. I'll be basketballed out.
A lot of lives are like fan based, as in like a lot of lives are like specific to certain fan bases. So
Hmm.
they're usually talking about specific teams and stuff like that. And then the ones that aren't, you really don't know what you're gonna get. And there are a lot of people coming up and talking, and you don't know what you're gonna get. Um, that's what I was talking about in my video because I was like, I was in Mayor's live and I was like, okay. I think the part of it is I just don't care about everybody's opinion as well,
Damn,
or just
Chelsea.
base group think. No, that part. Like enough to like listen to. She said she didn't lose sleep about AZ. What does that mean? What does that even mean?
Oh, that's game.
What does that mean? Sorry, a Blazer's probably typing, and I'm like, what does that mean? Shit, I'm trying to type.
Like, hold on.
They don't give me so many characters. She talks about her all the time. Oh yeah, she stays talking about Dallas for real. It's never
Oh, Evil
really
Tori?
any. Yeah, she talks about Dallas a lot. I mean, we talk about Dallas a lot too, but hers is more just critiquing Dallas about what Dallas does wrong, what Dallas needs to do, what Dallas this, that, and the third. And I'm like, you gonna leave my friends alone? It's cool when we do it.
Because we do it out of love.
Yeah, you just be hating. You don't want to see my people win for real.
Oh,
She a
congratulations to
Brooklyn fan.
Vegas. They beat the Young Hoes.
And she a Sky fan. She is a Chicago Sky fan, as far as I know.
I mean, she be eating them up too.
Yeah,
The
she also.
organization as a whole, which deserves it. So,
Yeah, rightfully so, as everybody else does.
well, yes.
But anyway, the game's over. Shout out To the Aces. Good luck. Good job, Mystics.
All
Okay.
right.
Bye.
Good night.
Possibly see you guys Thursday. TBD. Liz won't be here either way. Tori won't be here by the way.
I'm going to see Kaylani.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna see Kaylani?
Yeah.
All right now. I know that's a concert. I know that's a concert.
Yeah, they